I was trying to think of something to lead in with. I can't right now. Sorry. Yeah. Go right ahead.
Are we up? Oh, cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Boston Blue Bee Online. Got a very exciting bracket for you all today. My name is Red Mage Morgan. I'm going to be doing commentary with Phil Swifty. Want to say hi, Phil?
How's it going, everybody? I am so excited for this. These brackets, I always love commentating these brackets, but the ones right after the majors are always the best ones, and especially this one. Like,
oh, yeah. Everyone's got the hype with all the announcements, and it's a pretty great bracket at Evo as well. So I think we've got 35 people today for CF, which is nuts.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time we had that many in this bracket. Like, I mean, we were back before, but we're even more back now, I guess is the way to put it.
Increasing amounts of back, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome, yeah. And a lot of great. Here, I'm pulling up the bracket right now. We've got Toedo on the bracket, I know. Let's see who else has joined today. Got Quetzalgoatl. Yeah, go ahead, you got it.
We got a lot of the regulars, like you were saying, like Quetzalgoatl, and I see Noel's pup here. Shout out to him. He got 13th at Evo.
Oh, nice. I missed that. Wow.
Yeah, Soliloquy, a bunch of other ones, but we also got some that don't really enter here as much. I see we got Crubge, which is a name I hadn't seen in a minute. We got Arklancer, we got Aragard, another name I haven't seen in a minute. A few others here as well.
Oh, Elon as well.
Time.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of different characters represented, which is I always love to see in brackets like this. So.
For sure. It makes it more exciting to watch, for sure. And to commentate as well. I think up first, who do we have? Have we decided on stream matches?
I believe.
So we've got Vexia versus LukeSky. So we're gonna have some Mai versus Tsubaki action. Do you have any thoughts on this matchup, Phil?
This is funny because unironically, this is the matchup I play against the most. This matchup between some people at my locals. Shout out to Nixia if you're listening. Or a few other people I play against online, Hollow, Vexia here, Scrublord, who I believe is also in this bracket. A few others, but it's a pretty interesting matchup. Mai definitely has the range advantage when it comes to a lot of the buttons. She can definitely win neutral if they're trying to space out and things like that. But Tsubaki's movement definitely helps in a matchup like this, and her pressure can definitely, especially because she's so strike-throw oriented, can help get around some of the defensive gimmicks that Mai has.
For sure, she's super sticky. So we'll have to see if Luke can pull that off, or if Vexia can keep the distance and keep that range advantage. All right, get into our first match. Alright, let in the intros rock and everything.
Hell yeah.
Very, very hype.
Here we go.
Let's see that round start.
Yeah.
Alright, very safe from both players.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good block on the spear charge there. But gets hit on the jumping over to the other side with the 2A.
It's a little tricky. Tsubaki doesn't really have a great cross up normal, and there you go. The low is gonna open up Luke.
Yeah. To get the first combo of the tournament here. Good tech on the throw by LukeSky, and Vexia gets hit by the falling overhead on that one.
Yeah, that's one of Mai's weaknesses. That anti-air can be a little slow sometimes, even though it is gigantic. And there you go. Opening up with the low. Nice crouch confirm from Luke as well.
We got the staircase combos too? Hell yeah. Alright. Good block on the card crush. Oh, but gets hit by this. But LukeSky gets hit by that stance overhead.
Alright, Vexia's trying to make that active flow work. It's kind of hard to OD through Mai's pressure at times, especially here, keeping it really safe. Keeping Luke in that corner, can't really jump out. Stance low and a stance overhead. That is probably going to seal the round.
100 bar here. Oh no, the drop. Good block on the guard crush and the guard cancel as well. LukeSky. Oh,
good chase down and then the confirm off the pickup. That was like just at the tip of the 5v too.
Yep. I like that from LukeSky. That's a pretty safe on overdrive. Oh no, that's unblockable!
I forgot she gets the extra spear hits in overdrive too. Wow, just enough damage to take the round. Great stuff from Vexia.
Yeah, very close first round there. Oh, a bit of a trade there in the air. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see Vexia going a lot for that stance. Very good part of Lord of Mice pressure.
Yeah, the guard frames that it has are really threatening. Yeah. What? I feel great. Okay, we've got the DP confirmed. I don't think Luke is cracking to that pressure very easily though. He seems very content to just sit there and block. So, and it worked out great at this time. We're on the offense. This is our win con here. Yep. Oh, the strings, the double hits on all these normals. Unfortunate drop though. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, good block on the C overhead. Or I forget the exact input.
She's got weird inputs, but gets hit trying to challenge afterwards, and those plus big fatal counter. But yeah, that's gonna happen when a counter happens, and Vexia's gonna take the round. Honestly, that one was close, but like it was one of those two of a close kind of situations. It felt like Luke was in that for a lot of them, but just like a few poor interactions. I think she's very snowbally, I would say. I think Tsubaki can also be, but in a very different way, related to her resources and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. The snowball aspect when it comes to comes from a lot of the stuff. If once you get to the corner, she can kind of like space a little bit and catch you and be a little bit proactive even in the middle of pressure, trying to catch you get out, which we saw Vexia do a little bit there with jailing with like the jump cancels or with 5C from a distance. So, yeah. Oh, nice.
I love the use of that air stall. Yeah, going right over that spear charge.
And the roll catch as well.
Yeah, awesome. Very, very risky right by the corner like that. We're gonna get a few stocks for our troubles too.
Yeah, almost at about 2 stocks here for LukeSky, which is a good place to beat. Oh, I think caught the very beginning of a spear charge there is what happened, or a spear dive is what happened there.
You see, Vexia was restricting that air stall as well this time, but managed to just grab a hit. LukeSky on the defense again. That overhead again from stance.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looked like they ducked into it. See what happens here. Nice DP, and the combo afterwards as well. Not enough to kill, but this is a good situation for LukeSky.
It's very close again.
There's a 2B on.
This is bad though. 100-meter too.
Not gonna be enough to kill. Yeah. There's the low in the stance again. Good guard cancel. Whoa!
I get the pickup too. Wow. Okay, I really like that. Covering the tech after the CA, that Vexia was very eager to just like tech and continue that pressure. Which is the lingering hitbox on that fireball. That was so smart.
Yeah, very large. That's an especially large hitbox, and it comes out really fast because it's a D fireball. So that's a good awareness by LukeSky. I should take notes on that, to be honest. Oh, ODing through the crush trigger there. Doesn't get the punish, but they do get out of the pressure.
Scary situation, lots of whiffs. I felt the frustration there from Luke. He had a really good OD, missed a chance on a punish, and just the DP whiffed. I was like, we're doing it again, why not?
A little bit of a delay get up there into the DP. Good call there by Luke. And gets the tick throw. Oh, nice OD for the 5C. That should be enough to kill.
Absolutely, with the OD combo helping.
Yep. OD Dragoon dive, and that's more than enough. Vexia on to set point.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought 5C, just the first hit of 5C wasn't OD punishable, but might have been oddly timed there from Luke.
Yeah, I think it was just the timing on it, not the button itself more so.
Right, yeah, and like they mentioned, it's so hard to overdrive through Mai's pressure. But we're getting 4 stocks for our troubles anyway, so it's really not the end of the world.
They mashed on there. That axe kick is plus on block. So taking more damage for the trouble. We still got those 4 stocks on deck. Oh, but there's the guard crush again, but no combo. But they do manage to get the 5A on the reset. Very good situation here for Vexia with the active flow as well. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it tries to
Burst
super to
coming
finish
back
things
in
up.
time. Can LukeSky bring this back?
We have a lot of resources. Oh, we had a lot of resources, so it was definitely doable with the right hit, but the spear charge just takes up too much of the screen space. Great stuff from Vexia, gonna take things with a pretty clean 2-0.
Yeah, and a perfect ending on the last round as well. Good stuff to Vexia and good stuff to LukeSky as well. That is just round 2. I mean, we to get the top 8 here, this is interesting. Like, to show you how many people we got in this bracket, it takes, if you're in that round 2, it takes winning 3 sets to get the top 8 instead of the usual 2. So, Vexia will wait on the winner of one of the other sets with Noel's pup and either Pate or Keisuke.
Yeah, just to give it an idea of like the kind of players you do need to get through. There's people at every, like round 3 especially is going to be kind of brutal. There's just some high level players at every stage of this tournament you got to get through, and I'm sure the losers bracket, I haven't really looked down there yet, but it's going to be pretty scary as well. Just to give some, oh yeah, go ahead.
Looking at some of these matches, we do have, like, to give you an idea, you were talking about the losers side. I scrolled down there. Soniti knocked Aerodat into losers. We got a few other good players down there. Scrublord's down there. Systematical got knocked down. Delta Runner got knocked down there. Like, there's already looking to be a bunch of killers even down the loser side. So.
Yeah, that's definitely scary. Some of the other people moving on to round 3 though, we've got SRO waiting for a match up there. Eowine, Extreme Sonic, Aragard, Heartwad, and Remains are going to be playing each other. I think the next match we're going to be looking to do, though, is the WarioCuckedMe versus Soniti. So, like you mentioned, Soniti just took out Aerodat. And WarioCuckedMe on the Valkenheim, as always. So, this is going to be a high movement kind of matchup, I feel. Lots of maneuvering around projectiles with crazy wolf dashes and whatnot.
Yeah. I was talking before about like the movement on like Mai and Tsubaki. This matchup has a different kind of movement going on, especially in the air, for both characters. So, and we already see that already with the round start from Wario and the J2C from Soniti. A bit of a drop there, but the Sword Iris did hit, so takes the burst. Valkenheim not really a great character defensively, so I do not blame Wario for bursting there.
Yeah, absolutely. But, ooh, slight little drop. We're going to get some wind back. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like Rachel can kind of play a little more loose with her resources just because she can kind of recover them a little more easily. But WarioCuckedMe got a lot of Wolf Gauge to work with here, so if we can get to the corner, great combo.
Oh,
TRM
okay.
too off the Wolf JA.
Into the 6A as well.
God, so much Wolf Gauge to work with too. These resets have been really smart and tactical. Oh my god, the end of the chair
lands there, and the block on the guard cancel too. Just when it looked like Wario was going to run away with that round.
Really, really composed from Soniti. Just like the 2 interactions to crawl right back into the game and take the momentum back. Oh, and the perfect spacing to dodge the lightning there from Wario, just like holding his space there in the corner against Soniti. Great throw break though.
That time. Oh, there's the J2C again. Puts it back to full screen. Actually, we're heading to the corner. Yep. Set play got the lightning rods up. Got 2 lightning rods up, but there they go.
Really skirting the edge of that lightning there. Winding up the other side. Here comes WarioCuckedMe. And yeah, understandable if Soniti doesn't really want Wario getting going there.
Yeah, both of these characters are definitely... We talked about snowballs before. Ooh, the wake up super.
Yeah, I think it's especially easier to snowball on Valkenheim because, like you mentioned, the lack of defensive options there. But yeah, like we saw last round, I love how WarioCuckedMe is keeping these combos nice and short, keeping the Wolf Gauge healthy, kind of realizing you kind of need those for the neutral.
That last mix-up I have never seen before. He went wolf stance, jump, turned back to human, low. Which is like...
It's kind of sick.
Yeah. That's one of the things, like, you don't always see characters like Valkenheim a lot, but when you do, it feels like you get to see something new every time.
Really making Wario work for this hit, though. That Wolf Gauge is, yeah, and catching the end, just holding the ground.
JC. Or 5C.
The power of bursting you back in the corner after you escape my defense is very strong.
Here comes the Wolf Gauge.
Oh my
the
god,
JC.
dodging and weaving.
Oh,
but a little too far away to finish up the combo. Finally, the lightnings are going to connect. Soniti going to convert that combo. And gets punished for throwing out George. WarioCuckedMe in a nail-biting first set. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wow.
Felt like a oh, what do you call those games? Like one of those shooter games, like Star Fox kind of thing, like a dogfight kind of thing, just in and out of all the lasers and missiles. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bit of a bullet hell in a way. Yeah, like a bullet hell sort of thing in a way.
That's what I was thinking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's definitely how going against Rachel feels. I'll say that.
Oh, for
much.
sure. Thankfully, you know, Valkenheim has the tools, absolutely, to deal with that. But, oh, really tough having to deal. I'm not quite sure which moves will actually delete Georgia, and it seems like that 5C is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
For the Wolf 5C.
Pretty high priority move, so. Or high power move, so. Yeah, there it is again.
I think it's like 800 damage, but anyways. We spent a lot of Wolf Gauge. We're going to get bursted back into the corner, which is a little scary, but ooh. Weird tech situation allows Wario to slip out. We've got tons of Wolf meter too. A little far away to get that conversion though. Oh my god, we're dumping everything to get these hits right now.
That's another thing with this character. Like a lot of this character's combos are very character specific. You have to kind of look at the hurt boxes and stuff. Rachel does have a bit of an odd hurt box, so.
Yeah, she's kind of like, oh nice.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't know. I was agreeing with you about the hurt box thing, but. Alright, WarioCuckedMe looking to finish things up.
Wario on set point.
Yeah, Wolf 5C gonna open up Soniti low.
Ooh, counter hit JB there. Or no, JC. Okay.
Oh. Alright, possibly last chance here. We're gonna spend our burst. Set up a little wall of Georges and bats at least though, but ooh, a poorly placed Lobelia is gonna lead to a punish. I don't think this is gonna be enough to kill, but one last situation. Only have a little bit of Wolf Gauge to work through, but the throw is gonna close things out. WarioCuckedMe, like, so persistent through all of that.
Wow. Yeah.
Butler putting on the beats for sure. Oh my gosh.
Very dominant game 2 from Wario there after how scrambly game 1 was.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna agree with you. Yeah, like I felt like the pressure was still scary in game 1, but like Soniti was like weathering it for a lot of it. But game 2, I feel like Wario just kind of like had her number, just kind of perfect on that offense and showing why Valkenheim is so scary.
No, yeah, for sure. Wario will go on to face the winner of Crubge versus Extreme Sonic, and we will see them on stream a little bit later in that matchup. In the meantime, we're going to see now Arklancer versus Aragard, two of the longtime players that I was talking about earlier. So this will be, well, Arklancer plays Mu 12, but Ara's got a few different characters, so I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I forget which one he leans towards these days. I thought it was the new, but I suppose we'll see.
Yeah, because I mean, I played against him a bunch a while ago. I've gone against his new 13. I've gone against his Jin. I've gone against his Tsubaki. He was learning Tsubaki as well, which is cool. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Arklancer, quite a good Mu 12 player, one of the best around, I would say, at least in an NA. So
for sure, and it's cool seeing that character. For a while, I've been saying you don't get to see her very often, but I feel like we see her a decent bit on online brackets these days, which is cool. Yeah, and look, it's looking like it's gonna be a Murakumo off. So I don't know. I can't speak to the intricacies of this matchup because it definitely is one you don't see every day.
Yeah, I was about to say this might be actually the first time I've seen this matchup, or at least commentated it. I'm not. Yeah, New 13 versus Mu 12. This is gonna be a lot of zoning. That's for sure. We went from two very movement high-speed matchups to zoner war.
Yeah, but I mean these characters are not slow, and you know the good backdashes, they have movement options, so we're gonna have to see. My assumption is we're gonna see a lot of this. Just new zoning tools are a little stronger because she doesn't have to set up any kind of turret or anything like that.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see though, because you know, there's the ever-present discussion of whether new can open people up or not. It's looking pretty good so far, honestly.
Yeah. I got the low wheel there, and there goes the burst from Arklancer. Get him back to full screen. Legacy Edge. Oh, catches him trying to jump over it. Yet is enough.
Yeah, it seemed like Arklancer did jump over it, but then was like, all right, cool, it's my turn. And then just the 5D is waiting for you on the other side.
Yeah, that was a good read by Aurigard there. And that's a perfect for round 1 here.
Oh,
Nice
great
anti-air.
snipe on the 60. Or is that 2D? I forget. I mix them up.
2D, if I remember right.
That is 2D, yes. Awesome.
Check that a little bit.
Gonna swap to the other side of the gravity, just maintain that space. And yeah, just like Arklancer has not thrown a single turret this entire round, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, the
Ooh, tricky.
Actually, this might be enough. Oh.
Very, very close.
Oh. Wow. Was that a double perfect?
I believe so. And yeah, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna say, yeah, this is exactly what I expected, but that's what I was thinking before, and I was like, oh, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'm wrong about this match. I'm not quite an expert, but we'll have to see. Arklancer going back to character select, at least to take a think. Always a good idea. It's always really too easy to just mash that rematch button in these online brackets. And thinking about the Lambda, I think this makes sense, honestly.
Definitely.
Have a little bit less of that weakness and reliance on setup, and can possibly be a little like more aggressive on the offense than you could have with the Mu. We'll have to see, because Lambda set play is very, very strong.
Yeah, for sure. For one thing, yeah, it'll definitely be easier for Arklancer to navigate the neutral here. So, oh, 5C immediately, but it gets caught underneath. Now we're back into the same pressures before. A little bit, anyway. Oh, caught them trying to jump, but... got caught trying to catch them jumping. Good fuzzy block there on the wheel.
Arklancer finally manages to work out of the corner. Nice hit on the cross-up jump. That overdrive through the C normal is very, very punishable.
Yep. Oh.
Fortune drop. Great match, Arklancer. This is a chance to get things going here. Only gotta worry about the CA. Just like that.
Yep.
But the good thing is, not a lot of resources to finish the round. Arklancer is left with just a little bit of life here, but the wheel's gonna open them up. Overhead block, overhead block, another overhead. Great stuff from, oh my gosh, Aurigard. I was looking at Dennis.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the username right now. Yeah. All right, there we go. Arklancer trying to make the best effort here. Yeah. Gets the wheel set up.
Great stuff from Aurigard. Very patient. Tries to roll backwards or forwards and gets caught for it. Here we go. Gonna have to work through the burst. I don't think it's gonna be coming out for just great jump drive and the dash through the 5D to break out of the corner.
Yeah. Good jump over the delay on the dash follow up. Here comes the legacy edge. Good block of the guard with no punish.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. It felt like Arklancer really was looking for that too, but a little shell shocked maybe. Here is Aurigard's chance to shine.
Yep. Overdrive and active flow online. Good tech on the throw by Arklancer, but there's the 5D. Oh, and the mix-up on the hammer. Not going to be enough to kill, but this is basically guess for set.
Yeah, you've got some meter to worry about too. You're going to have to work through that burst as well. Great jump out the 5A on the other side. Can't quite convert into a combo. Arklancer giving another reset life here. Patient and the throw on the way down. I felt like Aurigard really sensed the kind of like fear there. Great stuff with the 2-0.
You can tell Aurigard definitely got the mental stack going extremely well, especially like really early from just from the drives and everything, managing to keep Arklancer jailed during even after the character switch as well.
For sure. Although I did like the swap to Lambda. It did seem like that helped Arklancer out a lot. Matchup wise, it just, wasn't able to put it together. You only have one set to really adjust to your second character, which makes it tough, but alrighty. So it looks like we are speeding along. With such a big bracket, we have had to kind of cut down on the amount of stream matches, but I do think we have another one set up. I assume we're gonna try to get Wario back in here along with Crubge? Is that how you say that name? Crubge?
Crubge.
Crubge. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My apologies. You know stuff about Crubge? I haven't heard the name before, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're a longtime Celica player. Which is cool
awesome.
Yeah. We don't get to see Celica around very often, although we did see it a little bit this weekend. Shout out to Bobby, aka D Smooth, who I know got to top 24, I believe it was at Evo.
Nice.
Yeah, between his Celica and his Mai. So.
Oh, awesome. It's always every time I see this character so infrequently, and then always I have to be like, oh, how does she work again?
No, yeah.
Blowing up the dust loop. But yeah. I'd imagine, I mean, you know, Celica has some strong normals. Has her own way to navigate around the air as well. I'm not quite sure how that lines up against Valkenheim, but I suppose we will have to see. I'm sure a longtime Celica player is aware of how to make that stuff work.
Yeah, for sure. I imagine there's going to be a lot of proactiveness when it comes to that, because, like, as we were saying, Celica does have some pretty large, like, fly swatter sort of normals. Like, you have JC, you have 6B is a really good anti-air. You have, I believe it's 2C I'm thinking of as well.
Yeah, which I know is a little shorter range. I'm not sure how the recovery is on that. I suppose we'll have to see. She might have to commit a little harder to anti-airing with air-to-airs, but we'll have to see. I'm kind of speaking just out of nowhere right now because, again, I haven't seen this matchup very often, but we will have to see. I'm really excited to watch this match. Let's get into it.
No, yeah, for sure. I'm mostly thinking about, like, just the characters on paper, that kind of thing.
For sure.
Here we go.
White room
Winner of this match will punch their ticket into top 8 on her side.
Oh, I love the Celica color. Really cute. Ooh, and that's something that feels like a little risky to throw to this matchup. That fireball is very, very slow.
The pressure. Oh, nice. I like that. Going for the throw, because Celica's DP without the health, without the green health buff, is you can throw it. So, oh, I like that as well. The 6D low crushes by Celica, but unfortunately drops a combo there.
Wario's playing around these dive kicks, which I really like. Not around the drive, though.
Oh no!
What a punish on the CA. That's gonna get Wario's burst back, but here, got a chance. You're getting a lot of health. Almost get. Oh my gosh, yeah, not enough for it to matter. Crubge is gonna go down in this first round. Wario's gonna take it.
Bit of a slight burst disadvantage, but did use up the overdrive there, so that is good on Wario's side. You don't got to worry about that for most of this round. So he gets to the corner here. Nice, gets the 5B. In wolf form. And that JA instant overhead.
Oh, just the good old low on Meaty. Gonna get Crubge real close to death here. Blocking the low. Oh, and the JC dashing right back into the corner only to get a wolf claw to the face. Wario's gonna take that very, very cleanly.
Yeah. Wario definitely doing a great job navigating around the matchup, and also just, you know, paying attention to what Crubge is doing on defense as well. You know, not letting them get the chance to use that DP.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, we see it there as well. The whiff punish on the 2-way of all things. With that fake out.
Oh, and waiting out the dive kick too. Doesn't want to scramble with them in the air. Gonna just take the space that. Oh, we got the 5A trading really well.
Yeah. Just managed to get out and has that healing on deck thanks to the overdrive, which could come in handy later.
Great on the anti-air, double over it on the way down after the air scramble. Great adaptation from WarioCuckedMe to take advantage of that situation.
And just like that, he's on set point. With an overdrive advantage as well. And there's a JC again, doing so much work so far. There's the uppercut, though.
You're just gonna backdash. Take that space.
Yeah. So much APM right here from both players.
Keeping it pretty safe. Nice jump out, but the chase down from Wario on the other side. Very, very... Yeah, we're just gonna burst. Hold that pressure in the corner.
Oh, they whiff canceled that. Huh. I thought they would have been caught with the wolf cannon, but no, they whiff canceled it. Oh, but there's the heal super, and suddenly you're behind on health with your Wario.
Yeah, and active flow ticking away. This is Crubge kind of ticket back into the game, but here comes Wario. Good amount of wolf gauge to work with here. Instant overhead.
Good
Great
tech
throw break. Was aware that Wario was looking that, but wolf gauge on the other side, RC to keep it going. And baits out the burst. That was surgical. Oh my gosh.
In the middle of the instant overhead mix-up. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And there
He
you
just
go.
had the awareness, yeah.
There you go. WarioCuckedMe is punching his ticket to winner's side top 8. He will go against, actually, the winner of our next match on stream, which will be S-Zero versus Soliloquy.
Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah. S-Zero beat Toledo 2-0
Ooh.
to get here. So, good for them.
Yeah, that's exciting. That is a scary Toledo in the losers bracket, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's for sure. Everybody down there. Oh god, and yeah, Toledo's now got to go against LukeSky. It's best of luck to him there. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the bracket, we got Remains beat Heartwad 2-1. Vexia will go against Aragard in winners' quarters to see who gets to top 8 there. Remains is waiting on the winner of Quetzalgoatl and Sporticus for that other last to determine which of those two will get the last winners' side top 8 spot. Down in losers, we're still getting towards the later rounds before we can get to the losers' side top 8, though. So.
Please select your character.
All right, but for now, we've got Sarah versus Soliloquy.
Izanami.
This one is... I do feel like New has the tools to kind of police the air that Izanami likes to sit in. But we'll have to see. Obviously, Izanami has terrifying pressure once she gets going that New is not really equipped to deal with.
The wheel of
But we'll have to see. That color is sick. I'm a big fan, honestly.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, and here we go. Here, of course, the 6A from Izanami, just a ridiculous button.
Yep, and Soliloquy trying to take advantage of that small drop, fall down, gets hit by bits on the way down. But we ended up with an EA at the end anyway, so not all is lost.
Oh.
Yep. Unfortunately, Sarah tries to take his turn back. Unfortunately, not your turn. Just weaving, yeah, you can see kind of being a little careful about how high Sarah is floating there, but the slide is something I failed to consider before, honestly. Really great tool for punishing a poorly placed drive. And again, the bits trade on the way down.
That is definitely a little bit of a downside when it comes to Izanami, is like sometimes... Oh no! Tried to go for the legacy edge, but the reticle was already on you.
Doesn't recover in time. The slide got... the slide basically anti-arcs Soliloquy on the way down. But they're getting a few hits anyways.
That move, man, might be hated. It's like...
The worst is when you miss that she's in active mode, and then you're like, oh yes, I can punish this, and then the bits hit you.
I gotta say, Sarah is navigating this neutral almost perfectly.
Yeah.
Getting around all the drives. Managing to use the bits to get in some cases. Oh, there's the burst just to keep in pressure. Oh my god. Oh, we got the ribcage up. Good situation, manages to dismiss it, so you don't go into danger state.
One does it right into Soliloquy's face. Ooh. Hold on, not covered in. Yeah, just like we were talking about the bits. Keeping that slide safe. That is going to be it, maybe. Ooh, the bits just miss. You can't even take one hit of bits here, which is really, really scary. We're just going to put down the armor. Hope to seal things out really quickly. Danger state, though. Oh my gosh, but the bit activation just out of the 5B's range to punish it is crazy. Great spacing from Sarah.
Wow. Yeah. A lot of great awareness here from Sarah, even with some of these drops that are happening. They're recovering to these situations, to the situations that are happening afterwards very well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They're now one game away from winner side top 8. See if Soliloquy could do anything about it. Definitely been down in a lot of sets like this before, including against this character.
The bits and cross up on the other side, man. I can't believe this.
Those projectiles are so ridiculous. Ooh.
She's top tier for a reason, but we got some offense going here. Izanami doesn't have the best, you know, tools to worm her way out. Okay, but eventually some nice barriers are going to make some space. 4D meaty, we're going to use that legacy edge to go all the way to the corner. And here we go, Soliloquy finally up on life and around.
Yep. Oh, wow, the mash on the going for the hammer. A bit of a drop there as well. That should be the round, and it is.
Yeah, great stuff from Soliloquy. Held their ground. Gonna take it with a burst advantage too, but Sarah's not far behind, honestly, so.
Oh, went for a round start slide.
I very much thought Soliloquy was about to get counter and smoked by that slide, but hit it during the startup frames. Defensive overdrive. Gonna kind of work out there for Sarah. Soliloquy managed to slip out. That Murakuma backdash is so good.
Good roll there. It gets the falling JC.
I love that movement around the wheel.
Got the mix up here. Goes for the Spirit Bomb set play. Oh no! Yeah, but good ODR there. Whoa!
Oh, we're gonna make use of the drive enhance or the OD enhanced normals to seal things out. So look, clean 2-0. I really love. It's very frustrating when Izanami's drop the combo on the fireball because for a lot of characters you still kind of need to hold it. It's like a drop with Oki. But great recognition there from Soliloquy on the screen freeze that like, oh, I can actually kind of blow her up with this with my super.
Yeah, excellent awareness there for sure. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I was scared. I'm like, oh, CF for a moment. That is definitely something I hope gets fixed in the Trinity update. I do not have high hopes, but
Arcsys,
we'll have
I
to
hope
see.
You're listening.
Please fix it, please, please, please.
Please. There we go. Oh, there's the float 2B. And that will take the burst with Soliloquy, but they do manage to get the combo right afterwards and take the burst with Sero.
Yeah, definitely one of those matchups.
Oh,
the drive in midair stalled Soliloquy just enough. Yeah, I think just like you were saying, to jump over the slide, and now Soliloquy is gonna make Sero hurt for it.
Wow, good block on the hammer mix-up there, but gets hit by the wheel.
Yeah, maybe trying to leave. I'm not quite sure. Soliloquy, this is definitely a next hit situation. Oh yeah, absolutely. And yeah,
more than enough to kill.
Great adjustment there from Soliloquy. I feel like just kind of just leaving themselves less open to the punishment from Sero, realizing that like, hey, like, you know, Sero needs to work to get in towards me as well, right? Yeah, and I still can kind of shoot you out of the sky with 2D, so like, there's no rush.
Yeah, catching Sero there in the middle of trying to deploy the bits. Oh, there it is again, yeah.
And it's still risky there, like Sero could slide under that, but I feel like Soliloquy just has the timing, has the number.
Yeah, I like these shorter combos from Soliloquy, looking for that burst. Oh, but a counter hit skull. Oh, but it doesn't turn to anything.
That was a really lucky trade, and it's gonna be burst save. Oh, unfortunate drop. Still gonna be a tough clawback here from Sero. Oh, and the low.
Yeah. Great comeback with Soliloquy.
Yeah, the trade on the 6B was crazy. Like, it seemed like the counter hit would maybe be in Sero's favor for a second, but I think it ended up working out better for Soliloquy there. Really, really funny.
Yeah. And great stuff to Sero as well. Played really well in that set. And they will obviously not out of it just yet. They'll be waiting just outside of top 8 on the loser side. Potentially get in there.
Yeah, well... Oh. Sounds good. Looks like we're going to do a quick ad read. Y'all should check out the other Boston Blue Bee online weeklies. Every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8 p.m. we run BlazBlue, as you're seeing now, Plus R, and Uni 2, all at 8 p.m. Definitely recommend checking out. We get a high level of competition on those brackets, just like we do on the BlazBlue side. Also, please check out Beach Episode if you have a moment. It's going to be next month on the 18th and 19th. I think late registration is still going on. We got all these lovely games you see on the screen, any kind of thing, lots of anime representation, which you'd like to see. Check it out at startgg/beach. And there's also going to be an Uma Musume side bracket, so check that out if that's your style of thing. That sounds sick, honestly. I'm so sad I can't go. Also, check out SQXL on October 3rd through 4th in North Carolina. Wow, that art is super duper sick. Registration is live right now, so if you are able to go, I definitely recommend checking that out.
Yeah, can definitely recommend heading to that. I went last year, was an absolute blast. I'm planning on going this year again.
To SQXL?
Yeah, to SQXL. It was great.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I can't do beach episode this year, like I mentioned, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just like the specific flights from where I live are like a pain in the ass, and I'd have to spend like $400 for like shitty flights with transfers, and I'm just like, nah, I can't.
Yeah, that's rough for sure.
But,
yeah.
Well, see about CEO maybe. I think it's looking pretty likely, and then that SQXL is in October, so that gives me some time to recover my funds, you know. But yeah, I definitely, like Phil said, recommend checking out either of those tournaments. I've been to Beach Episode. It was a great time. So if you have the time to go, really recommend it. Taking a look at our bracket, we do have some of our top 8 filled out with Orgard, Soliloquy, and WarioCuckedMe. We're still looking on the rest of them. Let's see what our next stream match is, though. I think we might just be waiting. Oh no, wait, we can play we can do Soliloquy and WarioCuckedMe, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still waiting for people to trickle out because we switched up the format a little this week. Sorry, Phil, you were saying.
Yeah. Well, I was about to say, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be an interesting matchup as well. Wario's been contending with a lot of these characters that zone a lot, but New is definitely a little bit different to contend with than Rachel is. So.
Oh, for sure. I don't know. Wario seemed like he's been on a tear recently, and I don't know. I feel like every time I see Valkenheim, I'm just like shocked into, oh yeah, this character is like fucked up. He's really good. This character kind of just runs you down and wins neutral once and then kills you over a few hits.
Man, it was really interesting with that because what was it at Evo this weekend? We had Jonah who he was one away from one on winner's side of top 24. He had an absolute barn burner of a set against Fenrich. He just barely lost that set. It was ridiculous. And then on loser's side, he unfortunately ran into it was a Rachel player. I forget their name off the top of my head. It was Maki. Yeah, and it was interesting because when they went to that, Jonah just opted to not even play Valkenheim at all into that matchup. They instead decided to go with Mai. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get through there. But it was interesting because people were telling me just because of the fact that Valkenheim cannot block while in wolf form, if the Rachel player knows what they're doing, Valkenheim just kind of never gets in.
That definitely makes sense. We saw a little bit of that in our match before with Wario versus names are escaping me. I'm so terrible at names. I'm so sorry. Soniti, yes. Like, especially towards the start of that set. But it looks like the other side of our winner side just filled in. We've got Remains taking over Quetzalcoatl, so...
Oh, nice.
That part is all filled out.
Yeah, so 9 versus New potentially, or potentially different character. I imagine 9 is a pretty hard character for New to deal with, so... Oh god, so wait, we got 2 News in winner side top 8. That's crazy.
I think it's the other way around from what I've heard. I think 9 struggles with Mirakumas, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm talking on my ass. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the two News is definitely very, very funny. Yeah. Alrighty. Let me see. Let me just peek at what's going on in losers though. So I think some of our contenders for those last few spots, and we'll be able to see them on stream, are Vexia, Quetzalgoatl, Saro, and Crubge. So yeah, most of the people we've seen on stream, in addition to Quetzalcoatl. Quetz is gonna have to fight the winner of Eline and Toledo. We still got Heartwad and Arklancer waiting for their matches even earlier than that as well. Lots of scary players still in the bracket.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of different interesting matchups here that we could see going into the top 8 as well. Yeah, I see Oh, I see. That's one. Alaxio taking it 2-1 over Extreme Sonic. I believe Alaxio plays Kokonoe. So,
Ooh, okay.
yeah, very interesting. They will be going against, before they have the chance to go against Vexia, they will have to either go against Soniti or Coquette, which that'll certainly be an interesting matchup for Kokonoe to contend with. It's either Mai or Rachel, as we saw earlier.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see some Kokonoe, honestly, but we'll have to see lots of bracket to get through, and we have this now. So going to our first match of top 8 a little bit early. Got WarioCuckedMe versus Soliloquy.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
All right,
Action.
here we go. First one of winner's side top 8. And the immediate fly-in from Wario. Yeah, this is definitely, like we were talking earlier about defense with characters. Soliloquy is, unless they could get out, they're going to be in hell. Well, they managed to get out there. Oh, but get anti-aired immediately by the 5B on the wolf form.
Oh my gosh, I
still
forgot how
worked.
big that EA is, yeah.
Yeah, just active hitbox and catching the roll as well with the 5D.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
We've seen
there.
yeah, like, oh, a little unfortunate. WarioCuckedMe is still in a great situation here, gonna land the other side throw. We've seen that, like, where Wario will just kind of give you a little bit of space in the corner, let these zoners throw out their giant moves and just immediately just like downward jump back into them.
Yeah, for sure. I also can see they're doing that a little bit just to contend with the whole thing with the wolf gauge, not wanting to ever run out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Soliloquy manages to get a turn started here. Gets the low wheel, burst into the corner though. I like that from Wario. And Soliloquy uses their burst up as well. Wow, they whiffed the button in the middle of that combo and it's still confirmed. This character's ridiculous. There's a meaty 5B.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Soliloquy is doing. Looking for the reversal. Oh my gosh, you know what? And I feel like Valk and I'm so wide that really was hard for that to whiff there. That's something I haven't really thought about before. Oh, whiffs the dog 5A. You know, but Soliloquy and the super is going to take it. Great stuff from Wario.
Yeah. Very nice recovery there from Wario, as it looks like Soliloquy was starting to gain momentum.
Yeah, I was going to say that Wario has been... He had to run the gauntlet of zoners, but honestly, it's more like the zoners are running the gauntlet of him. Like, he has been making light work of a lot of these matchups, it feels like.
No, yeah, it's like that meme. What is it? I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Rebel 1.
As we get into game 2 here. Oh, and the run start 6B from Soliloquy. Enough to take the burst.
Ooh, super big committal on that anti-air. Soliloquy very active to start off this first game, or this first round, excuse me.
Oh,
Pretty
whoa.
tricky.
I like it.
Just good old Logan open where it cuts me. Soliloquy with that perfect. Answering right back, not content with just taking the 2-0-2-0.
Yeah, very similar to what we saw earlier against Sarah. Soliloquy locking into not letting that first game really get to them.
You
Bit
see
of
the
a bursting
patience on
attempt there.
those air stall baits, by the way, from Wario, just like sitting under patient, like, I'll wait. You can come down eventually.
Yeah.
Soliloquy's gonna find the hit anyways. WarioCuckedMe staying patient, not popping the wolf. Oh, until he landed, got opened up for it. Soliloquy's offense is still going, possibly the last burst of the set.
Oh,
Dashes
no!
right back down, yeah! Must have been already inputting it. Soliloquy is likely going to be able to keep this going, have a lot of chance here to open things up. Yep, the 4D into the overdrive is going to seal things up. Great stuff from Soliloquy. Tying things up.
Yeah. I mean, that was a quite dominant game from Soliloquy to answer the dominant game from Wario.
Mm-hmm. Showing the two sides of this coin, because, like, yeah, like we mentioned before, Valkenheim, not super strong on the pressure options, and, like, you know, his neutral is very strong, but it's resourced and he can't block, which, you know, they're very simple facts, like you saw with that Legacy Edge. Like, he hit that dog dash, yeah, and just kind of died for it.
Let's see if Wario can make some adaptations here. The winner of this game goes to top 8. Oh, and the flying JA to get started here. Gets the corner confirmed as well. There's that Wolf Break JA. Oh, going under the Luminous Slave there. Oh, the backdash for the throw attempt. I like it.
Oh, just to get hit meaty on the wake up Soliloquy. Gonna pay for that. Gonna have to work through about half of the dog gauge. Yep. Nice short combo. Only need like one more hit with all that meteor. Oh, big counter hit low.
Yeah. 6C, I believe the reason they do 6C like that, I believe that's what they do for roll catching. I could be wrong. But
no, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. But yeah, that puts Wario onto set point after that extremely dominant round 1. There's the 5C again. Oh, good mash.
Great mash, yeah. Wario is playing a little bit slower. Soliloquy sniffed onto that real quick.
The flying human JB on that one.
Ooh, Wolf 5B not able to convert into something. The very tip of the drive not able to convert either. Wario looking to run in, wants to close this out real quick. Has this life lead. Gonna have to work through the burst too.
Oh,
Great
good
block,
block on the
though.
overhead. I'm gonna get hit low with the 3C.
Oh my gosh,
Good.
Wario is not
Wow.
cracking here. Gonna spend the CA after all of that to get out. Had plenty of time to build. Oh my
no.
gosh, right at the start of it.
Thought they were gonna punish it that time.
We're spending so much wolf gauge. Need that final hit, and Tsubaki doesn't even have time to burst. WarioCuckedMe gonna take the whole set. Oh my gosh, you saw that, right? Just like one dash
Yeah.
after another. I guess when you don't really need to spend it to open up the person and the next hit wins, like, you know,
I mean,
don't
yeah,
need to spend it
I
on combos. Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Sorry. I was half
No, no,
expecting them to be in midair, go out of Wolf, pop overdrive, go back into Wolf, and then just keep going because they had it up. So, but yeah, that was great stuff by both players. And Wario will take that and go to winners finals.
Yeah, very, very impressive run, honestly. I'm really excited to see more. We'll be playing another manner of zoner, another flavor of zoner, no matter what. So, unless
Yeah.
Orgar is going to be whipping out the gin, but yeah, like mentioned, they're all stuck in the room with this werewolf. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, looking to still fill up the rest of top 8. Just a quick peek down. Yeah, we're still working on even getting our matches to qualify for top 8, so I'll refrain from comments on that for now. But we do have Orgar and Remains who have been waiting for us since the last time we talked about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Remains quite a good 9 player, getting through Quetzalgoatl, one of the highest seeded players in this bracket, to get to the spot.
They were. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, you first.
Oh no, I was just gonna say they were joking around about their match, being like, "Oh, I barely beat you," and all that. So, but not out of it yet. Cool to see these guys joking around about that. But yeah, we will have to see how this one goes. Qualifying for their chance to play against the werewolf.
Yep. Aragard opting to go with the new here. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Oh!
Yeah, off the top of my head, I remember it being a good matchup for Murokumo's, but I think I was in the context of Lambda. We'll have to see. I love talking out my ass. It's my favorite activity. But of course, the teleport is something you have to watch out for, but the problem is it is very committal. So, New has her ways of working around it, right? Even though she does rely on those projectiles a lot.
Good black on the Kunzite, and then using the backdash to get out of the pressure, but Remains manages to get the hit anyway, and takes the burst. Ooh.
Big fan of this new
Nice.
color, by the way. Unrelated to anything on gameplay. The swords are a very cool color.
No, yeah, pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, ODing through. Yeah, nice. Just using the opportunity to get out. But they do get caught on the dash recovery, but are too far away to fully convert it.
Gravity's keeping us safe from the, I forget the name of this, the fire special. Ian's gonna get tagged for that, hiding behind the gravity.
Yep. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I think I can kind of see it. Yeah, because you have stuff like that. If they try to cast a spell from too far away, New or Lambda can just snipe them for trying to.
Yeah, and it's hard with those dashes being kind of committal.
Oh,
with a little bit of lag at the end. Yeah, one last hit. Looking okay, yeah, just like that. Trying to dash forward. 5D is really big, and it's gonna catch the end of the second dash. First round going to Soliloquy.
No, yeah, I really like how patiently Aragard is playing this, because with a lot of the just drives, just waiting for them to finish doing their movement before they actually press a button.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, you do need to play this matchup a little carefully, because you do not want to be here as a new player. Oh my gosh, great snipe! Just above the electric ball.
And getting the side switch here as well. We're going back to the corner. Get the setup with the Luminous Slave. A JC, but not a full conversion. Yeah.
Double fake out over it into the throw. Is that not hype?
That is crazy. Setting up Luminous Slave again. Oh!
Good old classic strike throw, yeah. Just gonna close things out. Remains dying with a full stick of butter. Great stuff from Aragard, kind of demonstrating, I think, how this matchup wants to be played.
Yeah. Very good stuff from Aragard. He has played these games before, for sure.
I've played these games. Sorry.
Let us see how Remains can adapt here. There's Navy pressure again.
Oh, and tries to take the turn back after the first dash. Unfortunately, oh my gosh, the low Luminous Slave gonna catch the end of that teleport too.
Just catching all these recoveries. So much whiff punishing here from Aragard. Yeah. Getting the strike throw with a 5B. Knowing that they can't just teleport out of that. What?
I think it was a little early on the wake up. The overfed fist. Definitely odd looking though.
Yeah, that's a new one for me. All right, that puts Aragard onto set point.
All right, this time the top are working out. Yeah, like it's not a completely worthless option, obviously, but.
There's a whiff punish again with the 5D. Sets up. Oh. That
tries to get tricky with the cross up.
Yeah. That is one thing that's also true with this. If they throw out the wheel, you know, in order to do the teleport, Remains has to let go of holding blocks. So they could just get, if they time it right, they could just get hit low while trying to input the dash. So I think that's part of the thing they're banking on here.
Great maneuvering around the Legacy edge with the fireball and the rock and the teleport. Excuse me. Oh my! But the clash on the rock, and yeah, we're gonna keep that burst safe. So Soliloquy gonna take that with a really clean 2-0. Oh my gosh!
Wow. Yeah, I did.
Oh
yeah,
Aragard. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Too many news. Too many news.
For real. But yeah. So Wario will now face another new player in Winners Finals.
I see what happened. Pointing out in chat that Legacy Edge is projectile emblem. I actually didn't know that. Thank you.
Oh, so that is what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was. That was the first time I think I've ever seen that actually come up.
Yeah. But... I don't play characters where that comes up, so it just hasn't I haven't realized it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so it looks like we have more news for WarioCuckedMe. He is eating all of them, and Quetzalgoatl has earned his way into the top 8, beating Eoline. Gonna have to play the winner of Alaxio and Soniti versus we'll be playing Vexia to play Quetzalgoatl. And then we've got Crubge versus Kaisuke on the other side. Playing against Sero and the winner of Sero and someone else. So we still got a good amount of time on that. They're going to be in the path of Aragard, while Quetzalcoatl's side is going to be in the path of Soliloquy. Oh wait, no, I think there's a mistake on the picture on the stream. Aragard is on there twice.
Oh no, yeah. Remains is the one waiting in the wings on that side of losers.
Yep. Aragard has duplicated. It is in both sides of the bracket. That's kind of hype.
Yeah.
There we go. Alrighty. In the meanwhile, I'm not sure if we're gonna just run WarioCuckedMe and Oragard, or if we're gonna just be waiting.
Okay, we got a little bit of updates. Aradat beat Heartwad 2-0 and will go against Sero. On the other side,
nice.
Alaxio beat Soniti 2-0 and will go against Vexia.
Gotcha.
So we are down to just that last round before loser's side top 8.
Alrighty. And it looks like we're going to be streaming the full top 8. We were considering not, but it seems like we got through everything pretty fast, so glad we can see the whole thing.
Yeah, which is, you know, I'm excited to see, especially considering the characters and matchups that we could potentially see in this loser's side top 8. I'm glad we get to see it on stream. Yeah. I mean, yeah, looking at this, we got Vexia versus Alaxio, which is Mai and Kokonoe. And then Sero versus Aradat. Obviously, we saw Sero earlier with the Izanami, and then Aradat with Ragna. Then we got Crubge, Kaisuke. If I remember right, Kaisuke plays Jay.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that name. He's shown up in some of these online brackets here and there, but he doesn't. It's been a while since I've seen him frequently enter. I remember I used to be in his path a lot, but that was like 3 years ago or something.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it does look like we are going to be doing our winter finals after all. So we're gonna go to 3 out of 5 for a little bit for this winter finals to see who will be taking it to grands. WarioCuckedMe versus Oragard. I had to check for a second.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, and fittingly enough, we got the 6 Heroes theme going on here. Shout out to Trinity.
All right. Wario's
wow,
gonna
okay.
get that. Oof. Yeah, both of them spending the early burst. You know, like we've seen in this matchup, it can be very swingy either way. Wario's gonna take a little small combo, but it allows Oragard to wiggle out there. High Legacy Edge gonna guard the sky as we're going to the corner.
Ooh, the Dark Crush.
Great crush trigger setup, yeah.
Good setup here. One more combo should be enough to kill here for Oragard. But Wario has other ideas and manages to get out. Whoa, that was very close to disaster. Manages to get the corner. Oh, the air throw! There's a burst from Oragard. Keep him at a distance. Here comes the Legacy Edge. Oh, the air command dash. I forgot she could do that in the air.
Oh, yeah, for new.
Yeah.
Tricky off the Wolf overhead. We're going to reset with the throw, and we should be able to close that out. Got plenty of Wolf gauge to work with, plenty of meter. Yeah. All right, WarioCuckedMe going up 1.
Great recovery by Wario there. He was down by a lot at the beginning of that round, but managed to take the little opportunities he got. Now he's got another one off that JA. Oh, and catching the backdash. I also like what Wario's doing off of those throws. You can combo off of that, but he's choosing instead to reset it so that he gets the overhead. And wow.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Snipes the landing too. WarioCuckedMe really clean 2-0. Yeah, like you said, I think the Wolf gauge management has been really smart with Wario through this entire bracket. I mean, we've only seen him play like against one kind of character, but you know, hey, if it's working.
Yeah, for sure. Wario goes up 1 game in this winner's finals. It is 3 out of 5, so he's got to win 2 more now. We're just flying. Good snipe there by New with the 2D. Set to the gravity field. Yeah, a bit of a tough situation for Wario. He doesn't have a ton of gauge. Oh, but there's the burst. Oh, the JC. Doesn't finish the combo, though.
Wolf gauge snagging on the other side.
Nice JC. Good guard cancel by Oragard.
Trying to chase down him on the gravity well. Finally, the drive on the other side. Oragard is going to find They're hit.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
great dash under, anticipating Wario, flinging himself in.
Oh, good block, but too far away because of the barrier push.
Great air Saul can almost close out Wario, but Wario finds the hit. This is really scary. A little of a drop, manages to get that hit again. Gonna chase down the tech.
Yeah, there's that combo I was talking about. Yeah, burst there because otherwise they put the super in and you're dead.
Oh my gosh, the RC into immediate bait down the CA. Great stuff. Wario kind of like smelling the fear from WarioGuard.
It has felt like he has never been out of a singular round in this run so far. Managing to come back from so many of these times when they were down by a lot. I'm really impressed. Oh, the reset
Listen, JC.
Yeah. There's the throw again, set up into the high-low. It's a counter hit 5C, and that's gonna be enough. Wow.
Yeah, just all the wolf gauge. Great starter. Close things out very, very easily. WarioCuckedMe very much, yeah, just seems confident in the matchup. I don't know what else to say. The movement has been spectacular. Like you mentioned, these like shorter combos to just like guarantee resources, guarantee mix, you know, where the character is strongest are really, really cool.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
One more chance
Here
here
we
for
go.
WarioGuard. Gonna stick with the new for the rest of the set. We will not be seeing the Jin today. Much to my dismay.
Yeah. I was intrigued by that. I figured they would at least look to play another character, but it didn't even go to character select. But although WarioGuard looks like they got some stuff down here, managing to jail Wario here. Drives, hits the 4D while they were in wolf stance, in wolf form.
I really like the angle that 4D covers there. When Wario's been looking to do these like up back and then maneuver back and forth with Wolf, like 4D occupies that great range to kind of snipe him. And you know, obviously, just like then, if he's in Wolf, he can't block that, overhead or not. Oh, tricky.
Nice.
And then here we go. WarioGuard back on the board. I almost said Soliloquy. I'm gonna keep fucking doing it.
Yeah, with a perfect as well, though. Definitely, WarioGuard not looking phased by those previous 2 games, just trying to get back into this. And they get another good hit here with the side switch, but drops a combo. That is so unfortunate. And there goes the burst for their troubles. I get sniped with the 2D, though. Good situation for WarioGuard here. Sets up the Luminous Slave, and Wario flies straight into it.
On the wheel. Okay, you know what? I'm seeing the vision and saying the character. Wolf are gonna go back. WarioGuard with the IB, but gets hit immediately after.
Good guard cancel. One more hit is all that WarioGuard really needs here to take this game. Oh, but no. Hit there. Double overhead. This is not a good situation. Good guard cancel. Wow, that barely hit.
Yeah, it looks like Wario was kind of looking to bait that, but not getting up quite in time. We're in a one-hit situation for both players here. The air super just gonna miss the dash out. Oh my gosh, but WarioCuckedMe is gonna seal it this round. Nice and simple.
Barely.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Whipping the dive super was really, really scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, WarioGuard's still definitely in this. The bursts are about equal. Purple throw broken. We're not sleeping on the job here.
Getting the tech, and that's good because it put him back out of wolf form. Oh, nice. That 5B was blocked, so they just canceled into 6B. Caught Wario trying to mash. Good situation here. Good damage as well for WarioGuard. Good fuzzy block, but wasn't ready for the high-low afterwards. And hold on, is this a... No, it's not enough. Wait,
it's definitely
hold
close.
on.
No, yeah, I think it's low 2 scaled.
But
it's okay. Good old 6D or 4D. Nothing beats that.
Little American reset. We're fine. Yeah, that'll be 2-1 now. WarioGuard getting on the board, preventing a clean sweep, at least, from Wario.
Still has a bit of a mountain to climb. 2 sets in a row. Well, 3 sets in a row, I guess, is no small feat. But hey, you've taken the first step, so. I feel like WarioGuard is just finding exactly where he needs to be standing. They're threatening like the most amount of space at once, right? With one drive normal.
Yep.
But you can't keep him out forever, though. He is going to get in, but
yeah,
you gotta just stay calm, I guess. And it feels like Orgard is doing that, even when he does end up having to block Wario.
Yeah. Yeah. The good news about some of the one thing that is a little bit of these little hits that Orgard is getting in a way is interesting, because as long as he stays on the ground, Wario is going to get back Wolf Gauge. So some of these combos not fully finishing is kind of a good thing for Wario.
Mm-hmm.
Though Orgard just managed to get that one, and that's a good first round of Game 3 here, or Game 4. Wow, the JB. Oh, good tech on the throw that time. Now you can see Wario thinking a little bit more about that. He's not staying in wolf form all that long while he's in the air now, so he can block these drives.
Yeah, because I think Orgard is being a little non-committal, so that makes sense from the adaptation from Wario. But like all adaptations, it's a push and pull, right? They might be doing it one moment and stop the next, just when you think you're safe. Yeah, just like exactly, just as we see there.
Yeah, just going straight into the Luminous Slave setup. Whoa, what the kind of mix-up was that? Okay, bit of a reset there. Oh, the instant overhead! Not... Okay, hold on, am I about to eat my words? I am!
Yeah.
Forgot how much going into wolf form just adds to his damage.
Mm-hmm. Plus also New is very low health too, which helps.
Air wolf throw. What the heck?
All right, double overhead blocked into the throw though. Spent a lot of wolf gauge for that, but as we've seen, that's not really a huge problem for Wario. He's very okay with that. Just good old simple instant overhead. Wolf J.
Oh, catch
Great call out.
Yep.
Yeah, wanted to cut off that avenue on the ground, knowing that Wario is probably aware of like the 2Ds and the 6Ds. Reversal is going to catch the 5B, yeah. I love that option considering how much we've seen like the 5B staggers from Orgard. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Here, this is gonna be scary. Just good old super jump Wolf JA.
That is so hard to keep track, to follow this sometimes.
Absolutely, and think about how the players feel about it too, because you know they're on the receiving end of it.
Oh no, yeah.
All right, WarioCuckedMe continuing the kind of like insane run that he has had this bracket. Gonna be sitting pretty in grands.
Mm-hmm.
And now we got the rest of losers to do, so that's fun.
Yep. Looking here, looks like our first loser side top 8 match will be S0 versus Crubge. Sero taking it over Aradat 2-0, Crubge taking it over Kaisuke 2-1. Two players we did see earlier on stream.
Yeah, I'm excited to see more of that. Looks like, yeah, I think we're still waiting for Vexia and Alaxio. Seems so. I'm gonna give it a refresh. Yep. Alrighty, yeah. So we're gonna see some Celica versus Izanami action next.
Mm-hmm. Another matchup I can't say I've really seen much.
Right.
Yeah. I do wonder how, like, I guess like some of the armored things that Celica has comes into play here. Maybe. I forget.
Yeah, I doubt it. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
Forget if she has any anti-projectile options, really.
I think she does. I forget which one again because I fight this character so infrequently.
Same.
That's what good old Dust Loop is useful for. Oh yes, the bridge she has, the 5DD, the one where she the Celica car. Yeah, that one is projectile invuln. I don't know if that's gonna come up. I feel like the bigger factor here is just kind of how well can Celica chase you down in the air, chase down Izanami in the air, and my guess would be not well, personally.
Yeah. We talked earlier about some of those buttons she has, but in terms of movement in the air, different story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whereas Izanami has all these options for stalling or oh my god!
You know, projectile invuln might not come in, but yeah, armor might, like you were saying.
That's certainly one way to deal with the slide, but that time Sero baits it out. Bit of a set play there. Gets the low. Should be enough here. Hey, good first round here from Sero. A lot of these rounds, it's been very good. Sero has, we saw it a lot earlier when she was playing against Soliloquy. You know, she's had a lot of rounds where she's managed to get that one hit she needs at the very start and then just snowball from there. And take the burst from Crubge there. Ooh, calling out the slide though. Good call with the JD. And there goes the burst from Sero.
Oh, maneuvering around the float 3Cs.
Good guard cancel.
Yeah, it does feel like we're just waiting for Sero to make a mistake. Just like that.
And they are in danger state now. This is going to be a little bit annoying. Yeah. You gotta imagine they're gonna be looking... Oh, or for the overhead. That works too. I was gonna say the crush trigger, but fair enough. And yeah, and that's such a good starter. I mean, yeah, fair enough. That was 3.9 off the enhanced overhead. Let's see here. Right. Manages to catch them in bits, going down. Oh,
yeah,
nice
right on the
flow.
landing too. That 5B is quite big.
Nice block. Oh, no punish unfortunately on this on the 6B, I believe that was. Oh, fly straight into the JC. Oh, but that could be the hit that Sero wants. JB unfortunately doesn't convert, but gets the float 5B.
Yeah, 3C can convert that from real far away. We're gonna get bits. Oh. Bang out the wake up throw. Oh, but here we go. Crubge on the other side now.
Oh, there's
the omnipresent skeleton.
Yeah, it's so it's such an active move, that the falling skull. Uh-oh. We have to be careful what they do here. They're in danger state. Would have a weird trade. Gets caught in the backdash. Not gonna work though. Both players have overdrive. Both players have astrals available, and the JC catches Sero trying to throw out the bits.
Yeah, I really love the just kind of like slowly backing Sero back into the corner, and finally taking the win with that big air normal. Like, I feel like, I mean, if you have the life lead as Crubge, like, I feel like you don't really need to push the advantage. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, there's that 6B.
Alright, catching Sero, trying to leave. Crubge trying to check that roll. Gonna get that early burst right back into the corner. And the overhead after the bits to keep you down there.
Yep. Good situation here. Oh, the 2C doesn't land, but they do manage to get the hit afterwards. Take the burst as well. Getting the bits there. Let's see what they can do here. Good. Yeah, catching it, calling out the JD. Oh, the counter hit. I believe that was 3C. Yeah, 3C. One more mix-up. There's the ribcage into the 6B.
Alright, Sero looking to tie things back up really, really quick first round. I feel like when Sero's the lead, there's really no reason to, like... I feel like when either of these characters is the lead, there's no reason to, like, push things.
There's a JB again. Oh, bit of an unfortunate drop there. There's the JD.
That's catching that air-to-air attempt. We'll hold the ground down. We're going to do our dash command. Ugh. Excuse me, I can't talk. Our command special. Sero going to get a hit.
Here, not going to get to the corner, but it's still a good situation. Went for the throw. Nobody was home for it, but they get the super. I don't think this will be enough. Just barely not. Got one more. Oh,
possible chance of some healing shenanigans here.
Gotta be careful. Don't let them get this heal off.
Alright, it's just a little bit of HP. Still gonna die to a pretty basic combo though. And just like that, Sero's gonna close things out.
Yeah, they did manage to get that heal off, but they were left just open at the end of it, so they had to react really quickly to what happened, and Sero still managed to get the hit that they wanted there. So now we're at 1-1. Winner of this game here will go against remains in losers quarters. Nice JC. JC again. Good backdash through the, I believe that's 2D.
Oh my gosh, the deep dash, looking for a backdash. Get something from Sero. The end of the drive gonna catch Sero too. Such a goofy drive. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, that is sort of the thing. Like, the fact that it's whiff cancelable doesn't sound like it's useful at initial glance, but sometimes you can just swap people. Some of the hitboxes are pretty large. Oh, not enough, barely. Oh, I believe that might have been a reversal attempt.
Yeah, perhaps, but either way, Sero down on his tournament life here.
Nice JC. Blocking the DB. Oh, 2C fatal. Gonna be a lot of damage. Gonna be a nice combo. It is gonna be a good Oki after this. 4.1. Looking for the roll. Wow, catching
It's
out
covering the JD. Yeah, that was crazy. We've seen the bits do that a lot today. It's kind of like anti-aired, it's hit behind you. Crazy drive.
Bit of a set play there. Good block on the 6B by Crubge. They want the momentum back. This is a good start they want. Now they have the corner. Pops the overdrive. I think they're just going to go straight into the heel here. Yes, they will.
Why? Why is that? That's a lot of health, bro. What the hell?
Mid combo, too. Oh, there's that overhead again.
Scary stuff. We're going to spend the CA. Yep. Just like that, we have a tied game, and, like, Crubge is building back a lot of her meter here. Like,
oh, good air-to-air here. This combo gets the missile set play ready. Doesn't land, though.
Great block, but yeah, the bits are coming. Safe. It's just so hard to remember. I don't know why. It's, like, very obvious. She has the electricity out, but just, like, so many people, myself included, are like, yeah, it's my turn. I'm about to swing.
Oh.
All right, but looking pretty safe there. Oh, no. Nice, aware of the situation this time. Bits almost gonna kill, but we've got the danger stay here.
Nice. Oh my gosh. I like that from Sero. Backing up a little bit, looking for that EA again. Yeah, just decommitting that we're doing 2 ways, just looking for whatever very slight damage would kill.
The thing I really liked about it is just like the backdash into bits to cover your reapproach in, and it just caught Crubge doing something, trying to leave. Like, it's just so oppressive.
Yep. And he managed to get a clean hit here off that 2B again, that very notorious button from Izanami. Oh, that was a weird drop. What the heck? But they do manage to get the overdrive here. Oh, the uppercut.
Great call out, getting about a green health for our troubles too. Wow, okay, yeah, trying to use the bits to keep it safe, but JD's gonna say no to that. And here we go. This is a great comeback situation here. We're gonna spend overdrive here. Regen a lot of HP.
The heals again.
Let's go! Is that not hype? Is that not hype, Phil?
I mean, you barely ever see people really use it, so yeah, I mean, it's awesome.
And that CA bait is super hype too.
Sero here. Can they make the comeback again?
That's a meter to work with. This is the situation you want to see.
Yep. Good amount of damage here. Set play. Mix up.
Alright, looks like we're going to be able to escape yet again.
This time they will. Oh no! Bit of a... Oh no.
Lag spike it looked like, but I don't know if that was for us.
I think it might have been for everybody. Yeah, looks like we're back there now. Oh, but there's the overhead. Not enough to kill, though. Guard cancel away. Oh, gets the hit. Yeah, you got to use the burst there. You got one last chance for either player. Oh, dive kick doesn't work. Here comes the rib cage.
I thought you were about to get air thrown. Blocking the bits.
Block.
Just hovers right above it.
Super, but the slide doesn't land either. The dive kick. Oh.
Oh, and that's going to be it. Shadow Sero clutching things out.
Yeah, run from it all you like. That slide arrives at you all the same.
Death is coming.
That was awesome. I mean, from both players at the very end of that, because we were down to 10 seconds. That was really well played by both players. Just like they both sort of realized it's like, oh wait, either of us only really need one hit here. both just tried to fly around and get to the other person. Or, well, Crubge was also trying to stall, to be fair.
Yeah. And you know what? Barring any drops, I think Sarah had the kill there off of the slide punish on the super. If that little desync thing didn't happen. So I'm sure he is like, phew, I'm glad that didn't end up mattering. Must have been very stressful.
Nah,
But
yeah, I can.
Great run from Crubge. That was crazy close, like you were saying, down to the wire. Unfortunately, we do got to rock with what the online net play stuff throws at us sometimes.
Yeah, let me just make sure that was. Yeah, it looked like they experienced. It looked like the spike was for everybody. So, yeah. All right. On the other side, we will have Alaxio versus Quetzalgoatl. Alaxio beating Vexia 2-1 to get in here.
Ooh, okay.
So we'll have Susanoo versus Kokonoe.
That seems like one of those matchups where Susanoo can very much get smothered. We'll have to see.
I wonder if Maximus Prime is watching, because he plays both of these characters. He must enjoy this. Yeah. But yeah.
We shall have to see it. I'm excited. I feel like I don't see Coco that often, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you really don't. Like, outside Makat and, like, one or two other people, you don't. Well, outside of, Maximus as well. Bananakin, unfortunately, doesn't really play anymore. And then Makat's really the one that you see in a lot of the bigger brackets. He was in TNS earlier this month. There are not a ton of Kokonoe players. Oh, and Maddie as well. She also plays Kokonoe.
Well, I'm excited we do get to see more. It looks like we're looking on wrangling those people up into bracket. As a reminder, Sarah will go on to fight Remains on further down in losers. And the winner of this match, Alaxio and Quetzalgoatl, will have to go on and fight Soliloquy. And as a reminder, we're still we're in round 6 still. We got a lot of bracket left to go.
Yeah, for sure. As we're getting our get the competitors in here. Trying to. Let's see here.
Gotta wrangle them in. As a reminder to everybody, we do have Boston BlueBeat online tomorrow and Wednesday as well for Plus R and for Uni 2. So if you are interested in either of those games, please check it out or enter. 8 p.m. EST, just like this one. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, for sure. It's always, not just for CF, I'm always happy to see the communities for all these games show up. Plus R. Always cool to see the everybody turn out for that every week for such a game that's been around for that long.
Oh yeah.
Uni having a pretty good showing over at Evo. I imagine they're going to have a bit of a upsurge in people showing up as well. That was a very good grand finals we saw there. Big Black versus Knots.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, I didn't catch that one. But that is
Big Black finally managing to get that Evo title he's been that's been eluding him all these years. So I'm really happy for him.
That's great.
Yeah. Still waiting on Alaxio here. I just noticed Quetz's stream name. What is that, man? What? All right.
There we go. We got our guys.
Please select your character.
Here we go.
Susanoo. Kokonoe.
I imagine this is an interesting matchup, I imagine, because Kokonoe does have a lot of the set play things and stuff like that. And then on the other side, Susanoo, very much a snowball character, needs to get some hits early if they want to really contend with a lot of the stuff that Kokonoe can do. So this will very much depend on who lands the first hit, as I say that. As you pop the overdrive, just get all the steals you want. Yes, sir. Here we go. Whoa, straight into the 6D. Ooh, nice. I like that. The double jump, catching the 2C before the head and bone starts. Nice conversion here. We're getting to the corner almost from Alaxio. Oh, wake up soup. Yep, wake up Super Ball. It's on screen.
And that's what's going to keep things a little more volatile than you'd expect, although the projectile super clash gonna shut down my theory there, but yeah, like, you know, normally you'd expect in a matchup like this, even with a reversal super, that Citizen's Pressure can kind of smother Kokonoe, but Super Ball is just so swingy.
Yeah, although I just thought about something, and we saw it in that last interaction there. Susanoo's DP counts as a projectile, and you saw, like, it just blew through the mix-up that Alaxio was trying to do there. So that could come into play a lot here, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely.
As you see, Alaxio manages to get out, but gets put into danger state of just hugging the barrier.
Just wants Quetz off of them.
Oh, bit of an
RC.
reset.
We do need to work through the burst, but yeah, not even gonna try to bait it. Just gonna take our prize.
Gets a 2B there. Nice. Good conversion. Nice setup. Gets the low.
But these are small hits. They're gonna need a little bit more. Sunoo's got a
Oh,
lot
I
of
like
HP.
that.
Yeah, that's a good one though.
Here comes the Super Bowl setup. Time to guess. Tick throw. Oh yeah, catches them in the recovery of the tick throw. Or the recovery attacking the throw, I should say. Okay. Quet's just trying to get a black hole super. What the heck?
Yeah.
I wonder what the intention
die
was
for that. Yeah, that was a little funky for sure.
I'm not sure if that was a misinput or if there's something I don't know with that super, but Alaxio almost managing to bring back that second round, but Quetz will take it. We did see a bit of adaptation for sure from Alaxio in the second half of that game. So we'll see how this game 2 goes. I sort of like what Quetz is doing, just not running into the 3 Cs, right? That's a pretty annoying button. You know, just not even letting Alaxio have the opportunity to even have it get near him.
Yeah, and I don't think he really needs to. Like, this character has good air maneuverability. Very fast in the air, so.
Yeah, you can see he's also waiting with a lot of these 6As, just trying to catch them, putting down a pillar, putting a fireball on screen, something. Oh, nice bait. Alright, good situation here. Fireball setup, jam session setup, good tech on the throw. Oh, there was a 6C, and there goes the burst. Oh, the 3C again. Gets the ground Viper. Oh, makes it, but it whiffs. No way to RC that there if it whiffs. There's a good situation for Alaxio. Bit of an unfortunate drop. Oh, but a jump over the guard cancel, not in time.
We're just gonna spend all our meter.
Oh, the bit of a weird hit on the 2C, just couldn't convert. Let's see here. 17 seconds, 16 seconds. That's a sword. That's sword unlock. What? Oh my god, the 6D!
Good old stand still, wait for them to do something stupid, run up. Quetz is gonna seal things up. Yeah.
And that's 5.3. My god, yeah. This patience for Quetz is like, and it's not even just patience. He's like almost in a way playing lame a little bit, just to like wait for Alaxio to sort of just make a mistake.
And speaking of mistakes, yeah, 6B is not that easy to overdrive through. You gotta do it mad early or not at all.
Nice jump through the stagger. And they got the side switch too. Oh, I like that. Quetz is letting himself get hit by the fireball so that there's a gap afterwards to DP through. I think, at least. Hard to tell. Setting up the Magneton here. Oh, nice. Crush trigger. Once again, a good situation for Alaxio. Catches the roll with the fireball. I don't think this will be enough to kill, but it might be close. Jam session setup. Nothing to home there. The 2C, yep, you got a burst there.
RC to keep you safe from the lightning. Another 2C, and that's gonna seal things up. Alaxio relying a little too much on those jump-ins, and Quet's gonna take the set.
My God. Yeah, great showing by Alaxio, though, in those rounds. A lot of really close ones there, even if he didn't take one.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But, yeah, Quet's definitely showing his knowledge of the matchup, and we'll move on to face Soliloquy in losers' quarters.
All right. So, yeah, losers' quarters. Wow. Honestly, I feel like we've been doing this a lot longer than we have, but I think we usually get to losers' quarters around this time, anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely sort of worked out. Although, to be fair, we did go for winners finals already, which so
Yeah.
we are a little bit further ahead than usual.
I cannot get over how Wario's name looks like on this display, dude. I'm crying. It's so funny.
They put the full thing.
The full legal name, man.
Yeah. Too funny.
Right.
I can't
we're gonna
read it.
Yeah, no, neither can I. I think it's something along the lines of like WarioCuckedMe, he fucked my wife or something like that. There's more. Okay.
Okay.
Bars. Fire.
I did not even know that's as far as it goes. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome. I've heard definitely like half of that, so I guess there's new parts.
Yeah.
The
I only
lore,
heard
the
up
deep
the
lore.
he stole my girl part. That's usually what I remember.
That's so fire.
Yeah.
I'm posting that in chat. Oh, Automata's shooting me. It's over.
Unfortunate.
I'm being silenced. 1984. But yeah, I assume we're gonna give Quetz. Yeah, we're gonna give Quetz a little bit of a break here. And pull up Remains versus Sarah. Forget, did Remains play a new before? I think Gray. Yeah. Playing against Soliloquy.
Against Argard.
Oh, wait. Oh my God, dude. Now I'm not even mixing up people in the same character. I'm tired, man. It's all good.
You're fine.
She might be stupid, chat, and by she I mean me. Anyways, Sarah versus Remains. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
All right.
Action.
Right, here we go here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, just catching it with the float 2B. This might go a little bit similar to what we were talking about earlier with the Murakumos, but not for the same reason. Like, it's not like Izanami can whiff punish the same way, but she can put enough stuff on the screen to where I feel like it's going to be harder to teleport.
I think it's a little different. The bits don't stay out and linger as much as the drives do, and they don't take up as much space. Yeah, see, like you say there, just gonna have to time it well, which is not asking too much from like a higher level 9 player.
There's a reticle. Oh, good backdash for the Kunzai.
Backdash on a rock, that's crazy.
She got that Murakumo backdash.
She really does. Something that is relevant though is that the I believe it's the 4x normals can absorb projectiles, so we'll have to see if that comes up. I'm not sure how the hitboxes interact in there. But hey, none of that matters when you're in 9 unblockable situations.
Yep. Oh, no drop. But nice air-to-air to recover.
Happy little reset.
Rebel 2. Action.
Alright, there we go. Get into the corner here. Get the full conversion here with the Spirit Bomb. Oh no, the Spirit Bomb hits meaty. Bit of a reset in a way there. Good situation in terms of damage. There's a 6B again. Oh. This should be enough to kill here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not even needing to...
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I was gonna say not even needing to go into the super, but what were you saying?
Oh no, I was gonna say answering right back with like a really quick round and a perfect.
No, yeah. A very dominant round from Sero there. Definitely not letting some of these rounds get to her. Good tech on the throw by Remains. Oh! JB. Oh, that's a big recovery, yep. ODing through the 5C. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, didn't have the elements there to fully convert that. Whoa! That was like max range JA. Oh my god. And they got a Kunzite ready. Good block. Oh, caught them trying to go into slide. I think that was.
Like right on the tip too. Alright, possibly last burst here. I mean, sitting on that Astral. A few stocks to work with as well. Ooh, but the slide is gonna close things out. What a way to end the set.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right,
that seems to be sort of the mantra with Sero. With keep going for these slides, even when they whiff. It's sort of a thing of you gotta hit the ground eventually, and it's gonna catch you.
Yeah. And it's just like so hard to actually genuinely punish it unless you got some kind of projectile invuln or you can like weave above it so that the bits can't really hit you out of it. Very, very hard to do. It's just kind of a thing you can full send and not really be punished for a lot.
Yep. See what Remains can do here. Goes with the meaty 3C, gets the hit. See here. Good block on the instant overhead. Oh, that one whiffed. And Sero taking advantage there, going with the float 2B. Catches Remains flinching.
Ooh, unfortunate little drop, and like we mentioned before, it's kind of hard to punish her even when she drops that. Yeah, we're reestablishing our screen space, trying to run behind some bits, but Remain's gonna slap him out of it.
Ooh. Yeah, the reticle catching them, trying to put the clock on Sero. Good punish there. Right, going back to full screen here. Remains making good use of these teleports to go through the bits as they fly in. Oh, but gets caught. Not a full conversion, unfortunately.
And just like that.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I'm sorry that we keep like talking over each other.
That's how online is. There's a slight delay, but either way, Remains going up.
And going up for a start in this game too. What the? Was that the bits or the overhead that hit? That was weird.
I'm not quite sure. It's definitely be doing that, but yo, it's hard to scramble after that counter hit. 9's normals for how big and disjointed they are like surprisingly fast. They're not like super fast or anything, but.
Oh, the mirror. Yeah, keeping them from backdashing as well. Bit of an interesting interaction there. But here comes the ribcage.
Oh my gosh, there's like a little bit of lag there on the second hit by the overhead.
Yeah. Oh, counter hit. Good guard cancel from Remains. Sero is in danger state here, so she's gonna have to be careful. But instead, she gets the air-to-air into the super. Is this enough? Ooh. Just barely not.
Weird
one more hit will be more than enough. Setting up that ribcage. Why not?
Looking for the air throw, nice and low too. I really like that. So even if you whiff it, you're not like in the worst situation.
Makes a lot of sense. Good blocks there, blocking all the lows.
Punishes the drive activation. That's gonna cost the burst. I mean, he's looking. Oh my god, just barely hit by like the edge of the reticle.
Yeah. Now puts Sero now into set point. Remains with a huge overdrive advantage though. And I like what Remains is doing here, just playing a little lame, trying to catch them approaching with that JB. But they unfortunately get hit anyway. After all, you're not in the middle of using that dash when you're throwing out buttons. But they get the air-to-air. Into... catches them low, even though that wasn't a full setup. Oh, the JA again! These low JAs are doing so much for Remains this set. Reset! Oh! Block the first part of the mix-up and not the second. Not gonna be enough to kill, though. One more mix-up.
Is she too short for that overhead? That's so funny.
Yeah, apparently. That's...
But either way, the fairy's gonna hold down the fort and close things out.
Yeah, because what was it? I did see them land it right earlier. I guess there's just a different timing for it.
Yeah, might have been odd. I know we've been having some connection issues.
Potentially, yeah. But now we're on to game 3 here.
I'm just playing a little patient, holding those bits, not just letting them rip right away. Because as you see, you need to be careful when you throw them out against 9. A little bit of a drop, but getting some damage marked and remains regardless.
Yeah. Again, getting a little bit of some cuts there. Sort of going death by a million cuts a tiny bit here. Oh, but they fly in with the float 3C. But the Navy pressure is there to answer for remains after the burst. And there's that JA again. Catching the backdash with the 3C. Good read. And it'll take Sero's burst.
Great defense from remains. Little awkward hit there. Slide could have gone wide. Oh, but this time,
yeah. Trying to cast the spell. They at least get to hold on to it, but that was rough. Into the Spirit Bomb. Double Spirit Bomb hit. One last mix-up. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Clash! I didn't think about that. Really smart from Sarah. Remains getting punished for that DP usage.
And now Sarah onto set point. Great situation, even if a little bit behind on overdrive. Oh, catching them with trying to go down with the J2A. Conversion here. Backdash for the 3C. That time timed. Get through it. Good block on the Kunzite.
Sarah's like trying to thread these needles with these low profiles. Can't contest against these gigantic, dominant 9 normals.
Yeah, and Remains also making use of those rebeats that 9 has. You don't see it a whole lot, but good way to make the opponent flinch. Good situation now for Remains, and there again is that dash into the JA.
Yeah, the dash back around, kind of reversing the momentum on Sarah and like slapping him from behind.
Final game, final round here.
Searching for something on that float. Slowly backing Remains down to this corner, but just like that, good old projectile topper to get you out. And yeah, the slide gonna make all of that for naught.
Getting to the corner, getting the Spirit Bomb off. Yep, going for a bit of a mix-up there. Gets the float 2B again. We've seen it so many times, and Remains is gonna have to use up that burst. It's the last one they'll get. The JC flying in, unfortunately not a full conversion though, but they get the air-to-air afterwards, trying to catch Remain, escaping, and they'll convert with the RC. Not enough to kill here, but it's a good situation. Oh, the JB, and managing to convert from max range. Oh, but yeah, that doesn't work immediately on the OD.
Oh, yeah, that OD is a little bit unfuckwithable. And I don't think this is going to be quite enough. Yeah, we're looking for some kind of little reset.
Fiddy bar. Here comes the fairy. Dodges all of it. We're again back to full screen. 40 seconds left. One hit. Unfortunately, doesn't get the conversion, but neither does Remains.
Really sticky. It's in the air throw. Gonna close things out. S-Zero. Cool under pressure.
Getting that, the one thing we honestly haven't seen Sero do all set was the air throw, and she gets it there to close it out.
Great stuff from Sarah.
And great stuff from Remains as well.
Oh, absolutely. Crazy run, especially in a bracket like this, to end up where they did. All right, so we got oh my gosh, I keep expecting to look and see we're in losers finals, but losers quarters. It's been completely locked in. Sarah going on. Oh no, that was our first match of losers quarters. Excuse me. So Sarah's going to move on and going to play the winner of Soliloquy and Quetzalgoatl. Yeah,
I gotta say, like feels like more than usual. We've had so many set play characters in this top 8. Although that might just be because of how many times we've seen new on stream. Because we've had because of the way that the stream matches were, we've had a lot of players that were on there more than once before top 8 started. So as we go into here, we'll have Susanoo versus New 13. See how Susanoo can contend with the zoning here.
Rebel 1, action.
this definitely could be really tough for him.
And we're seeing a lot of that patience we saw in the previous set against Alaxio by Quetz. They're just waiting for that opportunity to get in. Gets the sword off of that seal unlock. JC gets the mash. Gets the God Press. Gets Spark Hands.
Oh my gosh, the air dash back going whatever Quetz just did. Unfortunate little drop though. Here's Quetz's chance. They start to snowball a little bit.
Oh wow, catching that. Damn. I didn't think they put it in time, but they did. Yeah. Gets the mix up, gets the overhead on the air hammer and the burst. Oh, barely manages to Kara that in time. To avoid getting hit by the Legacy Edge. Oh, I think I see what he's doing a little bit. Like, he was waiting for the gravity field to end, because, you know, it takes a while for Susanoo to start running anyway, so it kind of makes no sense to start moving there. Potentially leave yourself open to that. And Quetz gets that last hit with the run on after the run under. See here. Oh! A little bit of just little small hits here from Soliloquy.
Waiting out the Luminous Slave, waiting for his chance to take a turn. Great air dash, recognizing even with the gravity, this is close enough. This Naja that's facing, I think, is going to be essential.
Yeah. Getting Hedgehog Sword and DP off of that, and the Tick Throw as well. There we go. And the meaty free C. Taking the burst from Soliloquy. Here comes the Legacy Edge again. What?
No, like, what a call out, honestly. Knowing that Soliloquy is kind of looking for the delay air dash mix, just, and especially from that distance too, I think that might have played a factor in that. But it's like, nah, this is fake as fuck. I'm mashing. You're not gonna safe jump me.
Yeah, it went under and basically whiff punished. I've never seen that. Very good very good, like, just matchup awareness and stuff like Quetz here. And there's the bounce for 5B. Here we go again. Pop the overdrive. We're going to the corner. Good mash on the 6D attempt. Trying to play safe here. Ow! That was such a hard call out.
I feel like Quetz has been making just a ton of those. I thought he was rolling in past that reversal for a second, but
that would have been ridiculous if that happened.
So Soliloquy just still has a lot of health to work through, though, but like a lot safer here. Don't have to worry about. Oh, okay. You need to worry about the gun. You know the gun.
That does go through. That does have higher priority than the drives. It does come up sometimes. So that puts Quetz on to set point. My God. Oh, unfortunately no whip punish, but good place to OD. They do get the hit anyway. Back into the sword again. I guess they're doing the sword because it calls out a lot of the stuff they do from a certain distance. Because they've gone for that unlock basically every round here. Oh, and they get the JA. Oh!
What a way to finish things, honestly. Quetzalcoatl with a pretty, I would say, dominant set in a matchup that is traditionally kind of hard for Susan.
And I think I understand why he did that too. If he didn't do that, Soliloquy was gonna get their overdrive gauge back. Yeah, so, you know, command grab, you can't burst that. RC, the one hit that was it. I mean, it does that much damage, so.
Yeah, just great situational awareness of those resources, like you were saying.
Yeah, just great match. Just, that was really, he made that matchup look easy. Like, as you were saying, that is a tough matchup usually for Susanoo, but Quetz knew his way around it. So good stuff to him. He will go face Escero in loser semis, or actually that'll be right now, right? Because we did winners finals earlier. And Soliloquy will go home at 5th place. Great showing by them through all these sets.
Absolutely.
Alrighty,
Alrighty.
so
Okay, you got it.
fair enough. As you guys know, Boston Blue Beat Weekly is your destination for anime fighters, for net play brackets. 8 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for BlazBlue Central Fiction, Guilty Gear X Core Plus R, and Uni 2 Sis Celeste, respectively. Always streamed here at twitch.tv/Boston Blue Beat. Upcoming in, I believe it's like 3 weeks now, is Boston Blue Beat Beach episode on July 18th and 19th, 2026 at the Westin Waltham in Waltham, Massachusetts. You can find out more at start.gg/beach. We got plenty of games going on. We got Street Fighter 6 and Tekken, Guilty Gear, all 3 Guilty Gears, BlazBlue Central Fiction, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Under Night, 2 really good FPAN games. We got Actress Again, we got Under UD2, we got Sailor Moon S, the Boston Classic, and a mystery bracket as well. And free to enter registration, we got a Uma Musume side bracket going on the Friday, I believe, of that weekend. So, and then in addition, also upcoming on October 10th, 3rd and 4th, in Durham, North Carolina, is SQXL, The Promised Day, the second edition of this event. Getting plenty of games here. We got Strive, Grand Blue, Uni 2, BlazBlue Central Fiction, but also some newer games that are going to be coming out in that time frame. We got Tokon, we got Avatar Legends, 2XKO also making an appearance. Plenty of others as well. We also got a pretty important or a pretty big deal of a bracket for Vampire Savior as well, part of the Makai World Cup, as well as, again, Uma Musume. They were in it there last year too, but yeah.
Alrighty. So, need a little bit of time here for Saro, but Quetz is waiting for him. Winner of that going to be playing Aura Guard in a 3 out of 5. And the winner of that is going to be playing WarioCuckedMe. He stole my girlfriend. Away from me, that evil man. Will pay for what he has done. I will not allow him to get away with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, exciting stuff. This is another matchup I would say that looks a little rough for Susan on paper. But I don't know. Quetz, especially since last time I've seen him play against New, it's been a bit. I'm sure he's played against her like since. Definitely seems locked in. So I don't know. Maybe he's locked in against the zoners now. Like,
yeah, for sure.
We'll
Although,
have to see.
Worth noting, Quetz has learned a good amount, like as a sub, Izanami. So I imagine he knows his way around this character fairly well.
Yeah.
Even on both sides of it, I guess.
Yeah, I think watching all 4 it was I mean, yeah, definitely could help for sure. Knowing the limitations and pressure and all that. Alrighty, I guess we will just have to see. As a reminder, we're still into it every
playing, Yep.
Alright, DP, yeah, gonna clash with those bits. Get a small punish though, honestly, not the worst way that situation could have ended up.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. This isn't Must Die. I'm sorry. This is Izanami's theme. What am I talking about?
You're gonna cancel you now. It's over.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, but here we go. Here, another mix-up here. 3.3. Good guard cancel by Quetz.
Yeah, you gotta do something, because otherwise this round. Oh my gosh, jumped over it too. Got hit by the bits on the way down.
Let's see here. Oh, fortunately, bit dropped there, but almost unseeable 6B just in that situation. And Sarah
the drop Oki is crazy.
We go here. Good jump away from the 5B, but Quetz does get that DP online. It'll be a little bit easier to deal with Izanami this round, at least. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, wow, yeah, just barely catching the startup on that teleport attempt. On the slide attempt. Nice
Just
DP.
taking a backdash there. Probably could have blown out Quetz for that 5D, but gonna very much pay for that. This is absolutely dead.
Yeah. Having access to the sword just adds so much damage to its combos. So it helped out a lot there. Yeah, we're at a round apiece. Whoa, the JA. Right. Nice 6D. Gets the DP now as well. Good block. Oh no. Oh no, he set into them. No damage, no meter to RC there.
Yeah.
Hit by the fatal 6B. You gotta burst. See.
Patience from Quetz. Gonna wait out all of this bit pressure. Blocking the overhead.
Oh, gets hit by the 2B though. This could be the start of the momentum that Sero needs. So it happens. Gets the proper mix up. Doesn't set up the rib cage. Look at the disengage a little bit. 2C, but doesn't land anything. I like these staggers with the 2A. Ooh.
Yeah, and that's gonna do it. That's a Godel. Taking that first round. With plenty of life to spare too, honestly. Like I was thinking, I feel like he's locked in tonight. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely keeping himself on point on that defense no matter what really happens. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, nice IBs on that dash pressure. Make it a lot less good for Sero.
Great use of, we're going to use some IADs to get the pressure going, cover the backdash option. Get some unlocks too, even if the combo wasn't very big, and a burst too, so we're pretty happy with that if you're Quetzalgoatl.
Yeah, especially the burst. Nice DP. Oh, wow. Just covering what they were going to do after the backdash with the 5D, and they just walk up and do meaty DP. My god, yeah, Quetz is just... He is locked the heck in right now. Good block on the slide. Oh, but the first hit of the 6C lands. And Sero manages to collect the hit up afterwards. Counter hit on the giant, on the... Okay, that's 2 for 6A. See here. Get a 6 up. Will they go for ribcage? Yes, they will.
IBB's
That's
keeping
the
out.
overhead on the second part of the 6C.
It was like spaced out kind of like Moose 6B, honestly. It was really sick.
Is that enough?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, the minimum damage. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Susanoo's got a lot of health, but he doesn't have that much health.
Yeah. A very good first round for Sero in this game, too. Oh! What is it, JB? There's the skull. I think whiff punishing an anti-air attempt. And gets the low. Gets the burst as well. But they do get the DP off of that. And they come flying in with the JC, but went for the burst bait. Bit of a rough situation. Oh, getting hit by the pinwheel, but gets the DP afterwards. Like straight into that JC. Good block on that entire sequence.
Blocking everything.
Nice smash on the 6D. Sero also looking locked in on defense. Almost gets to the corner. The normal throw. First time we've seen it presented. Gets to the corner. This is exactly... Oh no!
Free mash!
It's still not a bad situation for Sero. They have a 100-meter. Oh, but the throw into the super. Yeah, you can't burst. Yeah, that's dead. Or... No, yeah.
Alright, Quet's looking to close things out and not give Sero that extra chance. Gotta start from scratch on our seals again, though.
Yeah.
Great air IVs. I was wondering if those were mistaken, but that's happened so many times at this point that I'm like, bro is just IVing those. Ooh, God press. Almost got enough meter to RC that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright.
Oh, the DP. Catching the... And there's a 6B again that we've seen so many times in the DP.
Kind of RC to finish it out.
He's just fishing for it at this point. I mean...
We're getting a little silly.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I
It's
was
so
playing with this
active, you
dude.
might as well just throw it out.
Mm-hmm. Because that's the thing. I don't even feel like that's a scrub move. Like that DP is just good. It'll hit you in a lot of situations you don't expect.
No, I mean,
Great
yeah, I
stuff
mean,
from Quetz. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, sorry.
yeah. We saw it. It was cool. What was it? Usually Quetz is the one I see do like the meaty DP and stuff like that. But when
Mm-hmm.
during Evo, in grand finals, Fuku did that. Like like he did meaty DPRC, and I'm like, oh shit, huh? Yeah. No, yeah, it's just that good. That DP is just that good in so many situations for just because of its properties, how active it is, the hitbox that hits everywhere. Like,
Yeah, and it's definitely one of those DPs that makes you go, damn, DPRC is fucked up.
yeah, for sure. But good. So Quetz will go on now to now we're moving into first to free for the rest of the set of the tournament. They will go again. Quetz will go against Aurigard, and Sarah will go home at 4th place. Great run by Sarah. Really happy for her to see her go through so many different, like, really good players here. I mean, looking at this run, you know, she beats Tuito. She almost beats Soliloquy. Gets down to losers. Beats Eridat. Beats Crubge. Beats Remains, and then falls here at 4th.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone would be upset with a run like that, honestly. All right, but we're getting into our losers finals, fighting for that space in grands. Earned the right of a 3 out of 5, so we will have to see how this goes. Quetz on his second new of the night, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. So this will be interesting because is that a fresh color? I think it is.
It's a little too green for that. Or it's not the right green, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought of that first for whatever reason. But yeah, cool color regardless. Quetz has a lot of cool colors with his characters. Yeah. Oh, I like that. The jump back IEDJC gets the guard crush here. Quetz looking to keep up the momentum he had from the last 2 sets. Gets a lot of seals here. Good luck on a crush trigger that time, but gets hit with the very edge of the JC. And gets a conversion. Oh, bit of a drop. The Kara into the spark hands, my god. Just threatening all sorts of things here. Just jump scaring them with the level 3 Severing Claw.
Yeah,
flying in from full screen.
You know, we have some limited movement, but if you can find your way in, the rest should be easy.
Yeah. In this case, though, Aurigard does get the that 4D to at least get started here. Good air stall over to 6A. Catches him trying to AID in.
Oh my gosh, I really like that. It didn't really look like it was a scary mix, but I think it just caught Quetz like hitting something with the Luminous Slave there.
No, yeah, like, I like what it's sort of happening, because, like, you know, Quetz is doing what he did earlier against some of the other people. He's sort of waiting to see them finish their thing and then do something. But Aurigard is finishing his strings early, is stopping his strings before they would get to the ender, just so he can, then Quetz has to react, right?
Running deep enough.
Yeah, there's
Can't
that.
quite get our corner out, though.
Yeah, there's that gap on the reversal super we were talking about earlier.
The reverse hit of the JC is so crazy.
Oh, we get the wheel hit there, a bit of a blue beat, but that's fine. Should be enough to kill still. Oh, bit of a drop there too.
Enough. Scary situation. Quetz needs to get one hit, and this can snowball really, really well for him, but...
Oh!
Aurigard. Oh, so patient on the defense. Just, I'm holding Barrett. You gotta do something here, buddy. I'm not in a rush.
Yeah, the super jump back J2D works out there for Aurigard. To go to round 3 in this first game. Oh, doesn't opt to... I thought they were going to EA there. They opted not to. Just get hit by the 6B.
Yeah, it was a weird situation on both of those defensive ODs. Oh, Run was up and taking the space, hitting Quetz while he was planning to take that space himself.
Into the corner as well. Great situation.
Let's see what the
They're
mix
gonna
looks
go
like
for
here.
Yep. Oh no, doesn't get the run up for the throw. Good block on the mix up there. Good block on the 6D and whip punishing it.
Fantastic reactions.
Yeah. It's a bit of a hard to punish move, but if you're ready for it, he is minus enough to where a dash jab like that will punish.
Right. Plenty of resources to work here for Beauregard. This is a little bit of a hard comeback here for Quetz.
Here comes the Legacy Edge. 6B, yeah, can't whiff punish that.
Oh, but the retreating JC.
I think this is enough. They're about to get overdrive back. They're not going to get it back in time for the end of the combo, so they're just going to have to take the damage. But once again, one hit is all he needs.
Quetz almost has overdrive here. This is definitely winnable. You gotta play around the overdrive here. You gotta play against the CA that's coming up very, very soon. Just running on those minus frames because we saw the barrier. There's the overhead. And here's a chance you need to survive that Legacy Edge.
Yeah, just playing an extremely decommittal here. Just doing button into... Uh-oh. Oh, no!
He might be locked in. He might be the lowest locked in anyone has ever been.
Yeah, from basically literally 1 health, bringing that all the way back. Great stuff by Quetzalgoatl there.
Just blocked everything he needed to. Block the overhead off screen. Dashed out, you know, guessed that there wouldn't be an anti-air drive coming and took it. God, that was only the first round. I feel like I thought that it was like the second or third or first game, I mean.
No, yeah, that was still game 1. We're in for a great set. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this is a Zekrom color. Nice. Oh, nice. I like that. The command dash just to get around the IAD mix that the Quetz is threatening. Oh, the wheel just missed. What the heck? I guess it isn't fully full screen. Weird. Oh. Oh, despite the run under, Quetz was ready for it with the 5A. Good guard cancel by Beauregard here. And Beauregard manages to run up and get the hit off the 2A. Not a ton of damage, but a good situation. Sets up the gravity seed. Great, especially against Susanoo here. Oh, nice air stall, getting around the anti-air attempt.
Very, very scary.
And there it is again.
Quetz almost had the timing too. We're gonna use Luminous Slave to get some damage. Tack on that extra active flow damage. Quetz doesn't have many options here. Got a very juiced up new to work through. The CT is gonna close things out. Gonna hold on to that burst.
Yeah. Very good first round here for Beauregard. See, getting just a dash up 2A off the command dash. Nice, gets the wheel low as they hit the ground.
Beauregard content to sit behind that gravity, but gets sniped.
I can't believe that hit. That didn't look like it would. Good fuzzy block there. Oh, caught them trying to go for the sword special. Yeah, let's see. Oh. Good jump over to sword there. We're just kind of working for full screen. Oh my god, just run up 5B.
Yeah, and when you have the space to actually run, this character's fast. He's fast as all hell.
Oh, I like that from Quetz. That was going for a safe jump setup. When you see them jump cancel it like that. The Beauregard saw it and rolled out. Alright. No, nobody's home on the sword swing. Good block on the 6A again. I think that was a sword attempt there too, but... Oh, okay. Popping the overdrive, you got 6 seconds of it. Now 3. Oh.
Almost got his hit.
Oh! And instead, Beauregard gets it. Oh, bit of a drop. Whoa! the air thrower hitboxes in this game will always surprise me sometimes. It looks like they look like they just got. I mean, Quetz looks like he just got yoinked out of the heavens there. And Argard will tie the setup.
Yeah, they can be goofy for sure.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
See what adaptations are going back and forth here. Definitely seeing a lot of adaptation back and forth. Good place to ODR on that 5D. That is very much punishable. Nice with the overhead, and there goes the burst. Good resource to get away from Quetz there. That doesn't makes it a little bit harder to use those moves off the seals, but he does get the sword off all the 6As.
Definitely useful one. We've been seeing Quetz use that sword to good effect this whole tournament.
Was doing a lot of work against Soliloquy. Has not really done as much against Aragard yet, but definitely could see the use for it. Oh, the run up, but Aragard was ready for that. Going to the corner here. I don't think this is enough to kill.
You know, I don't believe so. Oh, tried to. That last hit, not gonna do it. But it's got a lot of resources here. Double overhead.
Yep. Yeah, just go for the throw. Not much defensively that Aragard can do there. Taking a burst.
And Aragard very confident to finish this round. But definitely not out of it just quite yet. Yeah, and can't really find anything with that overdrive activation. Gonna go down a round and an overdrive.
Yeah. That was good by Aragard there. He caught Quetz trying to run forward with the 5D. Got a lot of scrambles here at the start of this round. Good block on the 2D. No punish though, and Quetz takes full advantage. Got a lot of the seals to start out. The meaty 2D. Are you serious? Gets a DP now as well. Oh, bit of a weird conversion, I guess. Didn't get the level 2 wheel. But they get the round anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Rebel 3. Action.
Oh, that... Have to wonder what they were trying to go for there, but the 5B just catches it.
5B just slaps you out of the sky sometimes.
Yeah. Wow, already the wheel level 2. Oh, tried to be a little sneaky with that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little obvious right after you unlocked it, but I think it'll be useful in this matchup. We'll have to see.
Good tech.
Just
wow.
Yeah, run for taking that space very aggressively. Gonna get thrown for troubles. Here comes Aragard, pushing Quetz to the corner.
There's the Luna Slave setup. Mix up there. Yep. Backing back out to full screen. Good situation. Yep, gets the 4D. We're going to work our way back into the corner now. Potential guess for game here. Oh! Oh! Oh no!
Oh, unfortunate drop!
Fortunate drop, but Quetz was... I'm not sure what Quetz was attempting to go for there, but unfortunately it gets counter hit.
Yeah, not quite out of this yet. As a reminder, this is 3 out of 5. So one more game is needed, but Quetz does have a little bit of a hill to climb here.
Yeah. 2-1 advantage is a pretty important one in something like this, especially when it's, you know, in this where we've had round 3 every game. So making it to where you only need to win 1 game instead of 2 is pretty important.
It's a big deal.
Oh my god, even with the gravity field, the Chase C manages to hit Aragard.
Alright, good old 6B into 6V.
Nice IBs, but wasn't ready for it with mixes up with the crush trigger.
Sometimes simple works best, and yeah, just like, you know, looking for a CA anyways, like.
Catching the anti-air there. Aragard gets the side switch. A little bit of a hill to climb here, but they definitely can make their way back into this round. Neither person used their overdrive. Uh-oh. Yeah. using the Luminous Slave right in their face is not a great idea.
Like that, patient through the defense, Quetz is able to find his turn again.
Oh,
great punish on the 4G. It felt like he was a little late to that too, but I guess 4G just has that much whiff recovery.
I think he got it just at the very end there. And he does get the burst away from Aurigard. This is good. This is a good position for Quetz. He's got the DP. He's got the Ground Viper. Oh, but there's the command dash into throw. Ah, bit of a drop though. Bit of a drop again.
He's doing wake up unlock.
Good block on the wheel. Luminous Slave does catch though. Okay. Running even through the gravity field. Unfortunately, the anti-air doesn't land, but
Yeah, Orca has been just so persistent on those air stalls. Just Quetz has been swinging very, very early, and just can't really get that timing.
oh my god.
Oh, baits it in the delay RC gets Susan counter hit instead.
Yep.
Unfortunate drop. I don't think it was a kill anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. Would have been nice for the mix-up at least, but now about close to even life totals. Getting close to the end of the timer here. Aurigard has to find just a hit. Oh,
that'll do it. We've got the lead, and there we go. Okay. Just gonna close things out. I was wondering if the timeout was gonna happen there, but set point here for Aurigard.
Yep. Alright. See what happens here. I like these fuzzy blocks here from Quetz with the 4D at full screen. Let's see what happens now. Runs in, pops the overdrive. Doesn't get anything out of it, unfortunately. The staggers, goes into the 2B. No, unfortunately, not a full confirm. Quetz also, unfortunately, the cursor, the gauge is at a little bit of a weird spot here. It's sitting on wheel. Can't get to the DP yet. In the overhead again there. Just death by a million cuts here for Aurigard. This seems to be the strategy.
But this is a scary
Good
situation.
block on the cross-up. Okay, does get the God Press off of that.
Ooh, max range JB hidden on the other side.
Very nasty button sometimes, especially on that cross-up.
But this is still a really scary situation here for Quetz. Got a lot of meter to work through.
Yeah. Good confirm here. We should be... Oh. Okay, working... I like that idea. Don't put him in the corner. Don't give him a chance to get close to you. Just stall out. Pop the overdrive. You got 1 second left, and then it's 19 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, the Luminous Slave hitting on the other side, and just like that, I feel like Aurigard should be able to close things up. That's going to be it. Quetz kept it competitive, but Aurigard really locked in those last few sets. Just adjusted and never let Quetz out. Didn't really crack under the pressure either.
No, yeah, I mean, and what I like was, like, you could see the patience from both players by just how long every round went. Like, we had so many that got close to timeout. Which, yeah, both players kind of testing each other's patience. Very good stuff by Aurigard there. He will get the run back in Grand Finals against Wario. And good stuff as well to Quetzalgoatl, who will go home at 3rd place. Amazing run by him after getting knocked into losers pretty early in the bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, but here we are at the end. Aurigard, and I forget which new it was Aurigard he played against. WarioCuckedMe last time, I believe.
Yeah, in winners finals.
Yes. I've been mixing them up all night, but we're getting our players in here for our grand finals. I hope y'all are excited. It's been a great bracket, and I'm excited to see the end. I'm sure Wario's been keeping all warmed up and all that, so hopefully he can keep the gameplay fast.
Yeah, it was a pretty dominant set from him the first time, all things considered. We'll see if he can do that again.
Yeah, we'll have to see how the whole, Beauregard coming in hot, already warmed up, affects all that. But I don't know, man. All right, here we go. Hope you all are ready. Got another 3 out of 5 going. Almost said Dennis. Beauregard needs to take two of these games to reset the bracket and take the win. Warrior going dog mode on it.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Nice. Okay. Thinking that Wario would be a little respectful after the 5B on overdrive, but Wario's gonna take the opportunity to punish. Get this game rolling. Already got like a few good wolf mix-ups, and just like that, I think that might be enough. The low HP, okay, not enough. But we got there eventually. Death by 1,000 cuts on this character for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Rebel 2. Action.
Right. Yeah, as Wario takes our first round of the grand finals. Oh my god, and we're off to the races again already. My god.
JC from downtown. 2 little resets too. Yeah, and this is the kind of playstyle we've just been seeing from Wario even all throughout this bracket. Back like what feels like a million years ago.
Yeah, been getting catching so many people off guard with that cheeky like reset into the 6B. I don't think it's failed. I don't think it's missed a single time tonight.
Mm-hmm. And he started that last one off with like a human form reset too. Like there wasn't even wolf involved. Like we're just doing shit.
Mm-hmm. So Beauregard manages to get the throw here. Goes into active flow as well. Good situation. Oh,
might be
yeah. Catch it. Good amount of damage.
I really like that option. Just put that fear of the reversal into Beauregard's head. Nice and early. Alright, and yeah, we're just being a little more aggressive with the wolf gauge now, knowing we don't really need the wolf gauge for combos. We just need this one hit in neutral, and that'll be it.
Wow.
But unfortunately, the 2D hitting crazy high. Not going to be quite enough to kill. Yeah, we're just going to hang on to it. Spend our on the legacy super.
Caught the wake up backdash.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That must have been something weird. But either way, moving on.
Might have been oh, you know what? It might have been a misinput trying to IB or something.
Yeah, that was my guess, but doesn't seem to be phasing Wario. We're going to open up with the overhead, get rewarded with that burst, which is a good place to be.
Bit of a blue beat here after the wheel hit. Good amount of damage for Beauregard. There's the Luminous Slave again. Good block on the wheel. Oh! Missing on the backdash, but doesn't matter. They're fast enough to recover. Whoa! Going almost flying into him. Oh, but there's that JC instant overhead. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Beauregard is stuck in the corner by the way, but I really love that like retreating JC to catch the wolf approach. That was really sick. We're gonna use CA for another.
Them trying to go for the wolf break JA, and this is a really good situation for Beauregard actually. Look at the wolf gauge.
That is true. Although, like mentioned before, Beauregard only needs to get hit once for Wario to win. So like, he doesn't need a lot of wolf gauge here.
I feel like I've been saying that about a lot of rounds tonight. Not even just in this. Oh my god. Unfortunately, the air stall meant they missed baiting out the guard cancel.
Looking to double over it into the low, and oh, good old, what is that, 6A?
6A, the almighty me. Yep.
Great stuff. Yeah, because that's the thing, right? Like, low health character, high mobility character who can land his hits in neutral, like, I don't want to say relatively easily, but like, you know, it's hard to keep this character out forever.
Yeah, he has a lot of ways to do it, right? That kind of thing.
And it like didn't even matter that Beauregard kept Wario off of wolf gauge for a while, just, you know, keeping him in block stun. Just took it, so yeah. Wario gonna take the first game of the set.
That is also one thing I like. What is it? He's doing a lot of these sort of slingshotty, I guess, for lack of a better term, kind of movement you see him doing, where he's like going in and out and in and out and in and out of wolf. So that way he's not losing gauge while he's in the wolf gate, the the wolf form in the air. I mean, you saw it a lot, like earlier in some of the other sets, where he would come flying in with that JC.
Yeah, weave around the big normals you're trying to zone around, which can be tough against the Murakumas, but yeah, and unfortunately, a little bit spaced. I think that wide dog or Hurtbox might be a little bit tough to deal with that super, but...
That, and they couldn't block anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly, right? I just, like, you're close. You can't really be close enough to make it whiff.
And there goes the burst again.
Meaty 4D.
Back up full screen. Yeah, there's that low. The reset just to keep them in the gravity field. Oh my god, yeah, just keeps going for the wheels because he knows Wario's trying to jump.
Yeah, see, like, even so deep on that jump, just so wide as a wolf that, like, you're gonna get caught by the reverse slip and just like that, not gonna be enough to kill.
Yeah, looked,
situation.
Yeah. That was a good read by Wario. That was a reset attempt, doing that delay hammer, trying to catch him teching out and then trying to do something and just get hit, so it's the raw damage, and it kills. But he does manage to get the hit afterwards in the middle neutral anyway, so it's 1-1.
Oh. Very quick response on that second set, I'm not gonna lie. At least it feels like it is.
Yeah, definitely. Felt like he's locking in a lot more on the neutral stuff, and we see it there too. The jump back JC taking the burst.
With the air delay too. Like, I love that because I feel like it kind of makes the JC linger for a second. Maybe that's just my imagination. I'm not really a new player, but like, just kind of gives a wall that the wolf can't really deal with.
Just make it hover a bit, so in a way, yeah.
Alright, first spot for both players. We are all about that momentum.
Oh, the air throw! Good awareness. And getting the side switch as well. Aragard looking pretty locked in here. Yep.
Ooh.
Spaced overhead, nothing, no way to really get out of that one.
Alright, this is a good few rounds in a row here for Aragard. Let's check out Wario's response. Got a lot of OD to work with, but like the back end of the 5D catching him while he cannot block.
Yeah. Oh, catching the back, recovery on the backdash. That Luminous Slave. Oh my god!
Yeah, just like you said, these like triangle jumps are crazy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, gotta be careful here. About to run out of wolf gauge, so you gotta come up with a different mix-up. But they get the 5B.
Yeah, just holding that space in the next corner.
Oh, but you got the first two. Oh,
I think Aragard is really kind of locked onto the fact that like we're all bursting very early. I can just bait one of those, right?
Oh no! You gotta be careful here. Oh, the Knight Jaeger. Good tech on the throw. One more hit is all Aragard really needs here, but he's got to find it. And he catches it. Yep.
Yeah, just running in. Aragard looking for that reset here. Sitting at 2-1.
See if Wario can respond in kind to the adaptations by Aragard.
Yeah, I think he's doing fine. Like, he got that last hit with the tackle into RC. Like, I'm not sure if you could combo off that, but it seems so. Like, we're getting these opportunities here. That is not to disregard the fact that Aragard is kind of adapting really, really well.
Oh, that is really unfortunate. I think that was supposed to be burst, but kind of stuck helpless a little bit there.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Slingshotting around here. Yeah, now they're going to have to back off on the wolf gauge a little bit.
Yeah,
they managed to get out there. Wow, nice recovery.
I love how we're using that and like the 5B to like control space. But gets snagged anyways. Aragard holding that Luminous Slave. Big whiff! Alright, here we go. In that ensuing scramble, Wario's taking advantage. Did manage to block catching the roll back.
Oh, there's a Not Jaeger. Oh, doesn't finish the combo. That could have been enough.
Oh, there we go. We're gonna do that. I spoke too soon. Baited. Nice stuff. Can we, like, I just love how all of a sudden Wario is switching. Like, let's try to control some space on the ground with the tackle special, with, you know, 5B.
Yeah. 5C, quite a good button.
5C too.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is the key to him winning this. It's similar to how Aragard is going between controlling the ground and the air. Wario has to do a similar thing.
Absolutely. Oh,
There's the
great
flying
maneuvering around the
JV.
Luminous Slave. Yeah, like letting go of it that close, I think it's just dangerous, and catches the rollback, punishing with a throw. We're gonna keep it simple, go for some mix afterwards. Lots of little small hits there adding up even with no combo, and this should...
Looking for the burst
Oh,
speed.
not quite, I know, I don't think so, just not quite enough wolf gauge.
Oh my!
And baits
Oh my.
the burst! Everyone's bursting early, and everyone has caught on to it too. This is like a high velocity game. Go ahead.
Not even just that, just the JC just going slightly behind the 2D on that one. That was crazy. Yeah, all right, we're tied. We're going to game 5, just like that.
Wheel of Fate is turning.
One game away from either reset or the tournament being over and Wario going home in first. Oh my god.
Again! Y'all are crazy for these bursts, I'm not gonna lie. And crazier for the baits too.
Yeah.
Nice releasing the air. Yeah.
TRM.
TRM for his troubles. Wario's so anxious to get out of the corner. Orgar is looking to capitalize on it.
Oh.
I thought it was the Luminous Slave that... Okay, wow, that was very confusing. But Wario ends up in the corner anyways. Yeah, eats up the CA. Gonna work a little to get in. Got a ton of wolf gauge to work with. Well, not so much anymore. Just uses the single dash, and just like that, gets hit by the 2D. This is set point here for Oragard.
Does Wario have something to say about it? Oh my god. Whoa, the 5C. The Wolf 5C, that's a pretty big damage starter. Going for a bit of a mix-up here. Wolf Break JA. Here we go again. What do you got? 3C space.
Low, yeah.
Hey, there we go. Wolf Break JA again.
Doing that roll every time.
I think it's enough. It is.
Yep, I just enough resources. And we're gonna close things out. Wario tying it up. Looking to end this all right here. Let's see if he can do it or if Oragard can clutch it out.
Yeah. Both players still have their overdrive.
So
oh my God,
sticky with that pressure.
Yeah, though, Wario going through a good amount of the wolf gauge in the process of that. Trying to backdash, doesn't get. Still low again. Trying to again go for million cuts, the counter break wolf cannon. The double overhead now. This is not where you want to be if you're Aragard. Now I'm getting the names mixed up too.
And the tricky cross up. We're bringing up the grime. Got plenty of resources too. This definitely won't kill. I wonder. Oh, we're not even gonna cash it for meter. Use it for Oki. That makes sense.
Nah, it's not gonna be enough to kill. I don't think. They used to guard cancel.
And that should be enough for max range. I was really worried after spending all that meter, but Soliloquy for the reset. And that's oh man. Oragard for the reset. I'm so sorry.
No, we're both doing it. We're both.
It's one of those nights. It's late.
Now
And we've got a whole nother set of. Yeah, for sure.
God, yeah, you could just see like the little adjustments between each of them. Like again, we were going back and forth throughout that entire thing, and we'll see what happens in the second set. This will be the full last one of the night.
Mm-hmm. No wonder
Winner of this set goes home the champion.
Sticking with what we know, keeping it nice and simple. Got a long way to go. We'll see if Wario can stay composed or if Aragard has the stamina to make this happen, because this is a lot of BlazBlue. This is possibly 10 sets.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
Nice.
just in front of the 5D there, getting rewarded with the burst.
Yeah. Oh, getting a burst there as well. Sniping it with the JD. Oh, the elbow to the face. And there's the knee.
That hit so high up, I'm so surprised.
That air anti-air is like kinda low-key underrated.
Oh, just so
yep.
close to catching the backdash, and Luminous Slave gonna cover. And here we go. The chain of wins continues here for our guy.
See if they can keep going on this momentum. Oh, good I being on the Wolf Cannon, wow. But they do get hit. Oh, trying to catch them, trying to jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think we might be desync.
A desync, yeah.
Or maybe we're back to not desynced, I don't know.
No, okay.
Oh.
A little desynced. Or maybe bad connection is my assumption.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, so there we go. Unfortunate. Online bracket moment. All good.
Alright, yep. Round 3 here.
We're gonna take that opportunity to catch back up, as unfortunate as it is.
Wow, you can convert from there? That's crazy. Oh, looking for the burst there, I think.
Scramble of interactions between the air stalls and the whiffed anti-airs too. I feel like Wario's being a little more hesitant on the crazy air movement now at this point.
Overdrive.
Great overdrive though.
I think we actually might be desynced.
Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely.
I am.
I think
yeah,
I am as well.
This is not making a ton of sense what I'm seeing them do. They just did speed from full screen. Yeah.
It looks like we caught back up for a second, but...
Yeah.
Ah, and there's my connection. It's gone. Yeah, seems that way. Looks like we'll try to get everyone back in the room. All good. Ooh, excuse me. I do wonder if they... Yeah, Oregard won game 1. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
You guys should be good to go if you're listening then. We gotcha. If we could have that updated on the stream. Ooh, excuse me. But looking really, it's looking like that momentum from the first set is carrying over for Oregard. I think that he's doing a great job of sniping Wario, especially on the landings with 5D. And just has Wario more afraid to just like notice that Wario is willing to play that ground game, but still just I don't know. I think you guys should be good to go.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. It's making you can tell that Wario's a little bit more scared to take to the air here. So we shall see how it goes now. Oregard up 1-0, officially ahead in this grand final set.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Let's see if Wario can respond. Oh, there's a 2D. You can see Oregard being a tiny bit more patient here, catching these fly-in JC attempts that we saw a lot earlier. Oh no, why would you burst there?
Maybe thought he was a little closer than he was, but either way, gonna have to pay for it regardless. Your patience in the jump out. Oh, and yeah, you cannot contest that Wolf 5V on the way down.
Oh,
that's a way to go around it.
That's how you punish it. Okay.
Yeah, going up and over, I guess, gives you more room to move that big hurt box back. Ooh, and the dash under the slave. Oh my gosh, Oregard is so committed to these rolls. Wario is swatting them a lot of the time, but like, eventually they're gonna work.
Oh, the overhead, no punish though. Oh no, I don't know if they needed to RC that. I guess they just didn't think it was gonna land.
Scrambly regardless.
Oh my god.
The J just whiffing through the command dash.
Not enough to kill though. Good tech on the throw. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
it
barely hit.
It felt like Wario wanted to go really shallow there, but like the bottom of the 2D just hit him. That's crazy. Either crazy well calculated by Argard or crazy lucky.
Yeah. Oh, immediate burst from Wario here. Yeah. Very much feeling like Argard is fully in the driver's seat now, although Wario is very much making it hard to fully stay there. Oh, that counter hit shoulder. Goes into the wolf in the middle of the combo of the string. Good situation. Yeah, you could get a bit of a favorable trade there. That was nice. Okay. Yeah, it's enough.
Great stuff. Wario definitely not out of it yet. Like a lot of these situations where Orgar is coming out of the top in the past are just like by like a pixel. Yeah, see like there, like that very much could have gotten the other situation if it was like a second later.
Oh, catching the air backdash and getting a full conversion off of it. Bit of a drop. Wario aware of it immediately, getting ready. There's a JC. JC again.
Looking to set that gravity hit. Trying to slip by WarioCuckedMe on the top. Alright, there we go. Finally getting our hit. A scaling gonna make it a little too hard. Good old 6A gonna anti-air Wario out of the sky. And the 2D this time.
Going for that reset again. Nobody's home again. Good tech away by Wario. Good situation, honestly, for Wario to be in, even if it's a health disadvantage. He has the overdrive. Oh, and he's gonna... Oh, no.
What a way to go. Wanted that wolf gauge back, but is gonna pay for it. That landing situation was a little odd, being stuck in human. Just like that, that's set point. Looking for the 2-0 for Orgard. Looking for 3-0 is what I meant to say.
Now the deficit is once again multiple games down for Wario. Gonna have to see if he can make a comeback again. He made the comeback from down 2-1 earlier. We can see if he can do it from down 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's just interesting. Orgard lost 3-1 in winners, so.
Let's see. Oh, double overhead immediately, and there goes the burst. Wow, catching the dash through? There's that wolf break, JA. Get hit with the 6C, but goes for the reset anyway. Active flow now. Gets that wolf break. Gonna be more than enough.
Oh, and there
Dominant
you go.
first round here.
Yeah, keeping it real fast.
If you want momentum, this is how you get it. Get back to flying around the screen here. Wow, the 5A! Just to stuff them getting on the ground in wolf form. I like that. And gets the hammer conversion. Gets the luminous set up here.
I hit at a weird time, but a little throw reset. Yeah. We're gonna get a combo out of this anyways, regardless.
Yep. Looking like a perfect here right now for Argard, and oh, they get the air afterwards as well. More than enough.
There we go. Perfect answering right back. Again, another relatively quick round too.
And that's now tournament point.
Absolutely. Wario's chance to get even on the board in this final set. The 2D is gonna say no to that.
There's that 2D again, doing so much work for Argard. Oh, bit of a weird thing there.
What a maneuvering!
Counter hit.
Threading the needle there on those air drives.
going low here. Good situation now. Going in for as much damage as they can here. Good guard cancel. The air throw. Can't burst any of this, so you gotta be careful. Not gonna kill though. This is very much for your tournament life.
Great maneuvering around the Luminous Slave.
Wonder what they were trying to go for there. What do you even do here?
Oh,
the JB.
Jumping around in the corner, and that's gonna do it. Aura Guard is your champion today for BBBO.
Congratulations. Amazing run by Aura Guard. Going for so many great people. Coming back from getting that run back with Wario after Winners Finals and making the most of it. And he gets to stand at the top of the podium. And Wario, great effort by him. He had an amazing run here. So great set, was very close to winning before reset. And he'll go home at second. Very valiant effort.
Yeah, it really felt like he had the momentum, but worked out really good for Argyle. Fantastic adaptations. Played a lot of BlazBlue today to take this, so. Alrighty. So, as before, this has been Boston Bluebee Weekly online every week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Check us out tomorrow for some Plus R and on Wednesday for some Uni 2 if you are interested. Also, check out Beach episode July 18th in Boston. StartGG.beach registration is still open. We've got a bunch of brackets: Sailor Moon S, the Boston Special, BBCF, which of course we're all partial to, and all that. We also have a free Uma Musume tournament that comes with your registration, so please check that out if you have a chance and you're interested in some horse girls. We also have SQXL in North Carolina all the way in October, so if you're planning for the end of your year, can't make it to any of these summer tournaments, please check them out. It's bound to be a good time. Got a bunch of games that are going to be coming out in the meanwhile if you are interested in any of those. Yeah, that's it. That's been our tournament, I believe.
Yeah. Great. Thank you, everybody, for showing out tonight. This has been an amazing bracket. 35 entrants, I believe we had at the end of this. Like one of the largest brackets we've had in a long time. And I look forward to seeing more of these as it goes on. You know, we got some newfound attention to the game. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it makes me so happy to see the drive and the love for BlazBlue so high. Like, I feel like it always is, but everyone is so hyped with this announcement. It's so nice to see the game that you've been supporting, even outside of like dev support, get the love it deserves, right? And to see that noticed, so really happy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty then, I think we're gonna close it out. I don't know, are we rating anybody? Nope, just gonna close it out. Sounds good. I'm gonna go pass out because my brain's not working. No.
Yeah, I gotta head to bed, to be honest.
Thank you, Thumbunk. Thank you, Phil, for holding it down with me.
Yeah, thank you. It was fun commentating with you.
Absolutely.